All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Ironsblood. Last time,
The king is dead!
yes, you all had been invited to a gala of sorts after saving the island of Ironsblood. You all had fought with these creatures, hags, sea hags, a coven of them, in the water plane connected to one of the towns called Allsfield. Upon your arrival, again, you were treated with a island-wide banquet and celebration. And for that whole week, you guys began to get some of your own chores and things done. You managed to meet a interesting dragonborn by the name of Obus. And on returning to the night of the capital in the palace, crackling and rain of the thunder and storm coming down around you, you all made it to a large chamber, where the first thing that you, Ellie, see, being the fastest of them all, is slouched up into the end of the bed frame a familiar blonde hair, eye-patched character, sword in the chest, blood dripped down from the chin down, lifeless. As the king, Chiron, lays there, not moving, and a figure on the opposite side of the room is making their way towards the window. I need everyone to roll initiative.
You whore.
Oh.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
This is just
Oh,
a
that's
very
fantastic.
strange prediction.
That's so great. I love my initiative rolls today. That's great.
This needs to be high. I want to fucking catch that bitch. That works.
12.
Alright.
Greg rolled initiative 12. I love how it announces it.
12.
Well,
And DnD Beyond announced it.
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna change it. It's gonna be the. Oh no, I wanna go back.
Yeah, you want to change it to that? You want to change it to 8?
I wanted to see if it would do it again,
No.
or it would mess with it.
yeah, I got a 4.
Oh my god, Greg, you rolled a 19.
I
Yeah,
rolled a 19 again. 12. There you go. All right, we're back to normal.
Well, alright, back to normal.
Alright. 25 to 20.
21.
21.
Nerd.
I'm a monk, what do you expect?
Oh.
Nerd.
Bitch.
Alright. 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
12.
12.
Crickets.
And
Can't
Tootsie.
wait for the next.
4.
4.
Man, I was hoping you were
The
gonna say
Ranger
10
got
to
a
5.
4.
With
God
a
damn it.
natural 1, it is a 4, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
5 and just be more
The
crickets.
fucking the Ranger who could shoot the fucker got a 4. That's great.
Well, I'm not the one who controls the dice, unfortunately.
I do not control the dice.
I only roll them.
I do not control the rate at which lobsters die. I don't like the fact that Lyra's rolling so much.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Bitch! It's not how this works.
I got one more to roll. That's kind of yucky. Hey Greg, what's your dex?
My dex is a 15.
Okay.
Someone died.
Someone died.
Someone tied.
Oh, that's not how what someone
Yeah, we already
died.
know someone died.
Oh, well, not yet.
Well, we don't know he's dead yet, no.
Because I mean, healing word isn't a lot, but I could do something.
Well, he has a sword in his chest and he's not moving, so...
I thought he was moving, just
No,
barely.
he's not.
No, he's not moving.
You The only one who can see anything at the moment is Ellie, and Ellie's like
This isn't-
already
no.
taken a dash into the room,
Yeah, no,
or just like
is-
is starting to enter the room.
This is information we don't know, but I'm just clearing it up that there is a test, there is a sword in this chest, and he's
That's
not
information that I know.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ellie.
that's-
By the way, it's your turn. Actually, before
Oh.
you do that, I'm gonna roll for Jack.
Yeah.
Jack rolled a 2. So you know what? I'm gonna let him roll it because he's not gonna like that.
He's not gonna like that. No.
So we'll wait for him to come and do it himself. All right, Ellie, what are you doing?
I am immediately gunning for that bitch at the window.
All right. So I'm gonna say the room itself is fairly large. However, it doesn't take you very long to get to the other side of the room, especially with 55 feet of movement.
Yep, that is what's currently at.
Okay. If you'll just give me a moment. Okay. As you run into the room, part of the like bookshelf side that's right next to you where the door is, and you can see into the actual room, a spectral hand kind of flies out from within, and you just barely dodge out of the way and then continue running.
Love that.
As you take a second to look behind you, and this just spectral looking creature begins to just pool out of the wall.
Man, you bitch.
Get the fuck down from
I'm
it!
still going for that bitch.
Yeah, go for it. Go for the original person that you saw.
Yep, going for that one in the window.
Yeah.
Running for her.
He's not quite there yet, or they're not quite there yet. You're not sure of the gender. I just say he as like
Okay.
the character, whatever.
Okay. I don't know how far exactly I have to go in order to make it to him.
Not very far, maybe 30 feet.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack him
Go for it. Roll for an attack.
Oh. with non-lethal damage.
Okay.
So that is a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Right, and 6. Do I half the damage, or is it just normally just like fucking non-lethal?
We were doing half damage before.
Are we still doing half damage? That's my question.
No, I think we're okay. We'll do full damage, and it's just if you knock them below.
Okay. That is 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm just using regular bludgeoning,
10 damage.
and I'll hit him again.
Okay.
14.
14 does not hit.
Okay. And I am going to use my bonus action to just do a regular extra hit.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that is another 6 damage, still non-lethal.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a key point to stunning strike.
Okay.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Doesn't
DC.
doesn't seem like it works.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, you bitch!
Hey, bitch.
Like, you know you've hit the right spot within the central like nervous system to cause him to like seize up. But it's weird. It's like the connection from the point of their body up to the rest of it isn't there. Like, it's there, you can see the body, you can feel it, but it's almost like it's not connected.
Weird. Well, anyway, that's my turn.
And you realize, as it's now their turn, is they turn to you, and this shimmer along their body begins to grow and change until you see a disheveled-looking humanoid figure of just rotted skin, pieces of the face and arms and body just starting to begin to tear down. They are going to make a wisdom saving throw for me really quick.
What's my wisdom too. Not as good. 16?
You save. Okay, I can do that whenever. That's good. That's good to know. It's going to take its second attack on you. That is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
How dare you?
That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah!
As this creature, as you pummel it a few times, and it shakes itself off. Get out of here. And just fucking wallops you across the face.
How? No.
Frowns. What the hell, man?
Really? On my new dress? Fuck.
Yeah, the makeup it's pretty nice. It's pretty good. So like it doesn't smear, but you can feel that it smudges a little bit, and that pisses you off. Maria, as the rest of the group is still kind of running towards the door, Tootsie, Jack, and Greg can all see Maria in her dress. It begins to shimmer as well and shake until you can see a harness and bits of armor on her with her 2 daggers, still in a dress. But then you can also see the scars on her arms and back return once more.
Oh, Jack. If he was just here.
So she is like full illusion princess warrior kind of thing. And she bolts bonus actions into the room and sees the spectral looking creature, and she's going to try and attack that. Actually, she doesn't do anything. She stops at the door and just stays there.
Oh boy.
As like she's just like frozen almost. The woman who screamed, as you guys can see her still kind of on the ground, like shaking, just like gets up and just fucking books it. Greg, it's you.
All right. So, is there a thing to look at, like for like a map, or no?
So you guys are currently in a hallway. I don't have a map, just because this was just relatively nice encounter.
All right. Well,
you guys are about 35 feet away from the main doors. And then there's the inside of the room.
I want to go run into the room where Ellie went.
Okay, so you can get 30 feet up next to the door, like right outside of it, but you cannot quite see into it just yet.
Oh.
There's perks to being a super speedy bitch.
Yes, there is. Let me see something real quick. Okay, no. So I can't see into the room at all.
You can see bits of it, and like you can just
Can
barely.
I see the king?
Not yet. You can just see on the very end of the room from that like peekway through. You can see Ellie and some rotten-looking creature fighting.
All right, then I'm gonna hit the dash action then.
Okay. Action.
To run to be able to run in there.
As you kind
and
of
I'm going to
push Maria out of the side of the way as she kind of stumbles into the door.
Yeah. So I was going to try and cover an escape, right? So if Maria's by the door, I'm gonna go by the window.
Okay, you would be pretty close to the window, or there's a few windows in the room. Are you going to the one where Ellie is?
The one that's closest to the monster.
Yeah, so that's
or whatever the hell you're fighting.
that's where over they are.
Where I am.
Yeah.
So you can make it about 5 feet from there. So you're basically just right behind Ellie.
Okay, well then I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay.
I still have that.
Oh, Jack? Would you mind rolling
Okay.
initiative for me really quick?
I'm
Holy
giving.
shit,
I'm
I got a
giving-
high number this time.
I'm glad I didn't roll for him.
I got
I'm gonna.
a four.
I want to
got-
give my friend a.
What's up, Greg?
I want to give my friend here a bardic inspiration.
For Ellie?
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
You got an inspiration. Jack, what did you roll?
Combat.
4.
A
The
4?
highest initiative number I've ever gotten.
That's
4
fucking
total?
hilarious.
You got a 4?
I got a 4.
Alright.
Yeah, guess what, motherfucker? We're fighting. What's your dexterity?
0.
Damn,
Yeah, you.
I go first.
Yeah. He's at the very bottom of our initiative.
That sounds normal.
Alright, so currently what is happening, Jack, if you do not remember, is the king has seemingly been attacked. Ellie ran into the room
Alright, yeah.
first, and Greg has been shortly after. Maria is dead stopped in the doorway, just staring at the king. But everyone outside in the hallway is not sure what's happened yet.
He ran out the window, right?
He's going to the window, but you're not even sure of that. You don't know what's happened. You
Right.
just heard the scream that everyone else heard, and you all have been rushing towards this.
Has anything happened in this initiative yet?
Ellie and the creature have fought a little bit, and that's about it.
It's a creature.
There's a thing, yes.
Yeah, there is a humanoid, like, rotting form that's currently fighting with Ellie, who did hear it speak.
It did talk.
Gotcha. So it's not human. Got it.
Alright. After Greg's turn, the other creature within the room, this spectral, flying, weird-looking
More than
thing.
one.
There is more than one. It begins to hover over to you, Greg.
Oh, fun.
And it's going to take its attack action on you.
Stop!
Stop it!
Oh, this isn't you.
Stop! This isn't you.
Oh, I'm dumb. I can't count. That makes sense.
Don't forget, everyone, that you don't have any armor on or anything.
Yep.
So it's all in Jag's back of holding.
Actually, my pectorals are all the armor I need.
Oh,
But,
I'm aware.
Me. That's me, actually.
Greg, does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, of course, the fucking big thing has to be hitting me, though.
Okay, but to be fair, who attacked it first?
It killed the king!
Very true. This is very true. Who did attack it first? Now hold on. Who did attack it first, though?
Who ran hands first?
What kind of fucking Steven Universe ass fucking quote is that bullshit?
Bro, what kind of
Okay,
victim
Greg?
blaming bullshit is this?
Greg,
Yes.
you take 20 points of necrotic damage,
Oh boy.
Fuck that.
and I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm also going to use my reaction.
For
Stone's endurance.
does Stone's Endurance do specific types of damage, or is it any?
It's hold on, let me find it.
Double check
Pretty
that.
sure it's bludgeoning and slashing, right?
Just
Find it real
just
quick.
double check.
Reduce damage dealt to you.
Okay,
Just in
that's fine.
general.
I still need you to make a
So-
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Where's my D12?
Be glad that didn't hit you the first time, Ellie.
I'm honestly.
So it reduces it by. So I reduce it by 7 points.
Okay, so then you take
Then
13.
the con save.
Yep, Constitution save.
Oh no, that's next
Constitution
level to
save.
get fucking purity of body.
13.
13 fails. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 13.
Jesus. So how much damage do I take?
You take
Took the
13, but your hit points are also reduced by 13 right now. So, like, your maximum,
really?
what is your main maximum right now?
67.
67. Your max right now, then, is currently
That was
54.
54.
So if I heal you, you would only go up to 54.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is that creature's turn. From the way you guys all came, you guys hear a lot of screaming and yelling, and you're not sure what that means just yet. Tootsie, it's your turn.
Shit, I didn't think it would get to my turn. Okay, Well, normally my movement would only get me to the door, correct?
Yes, just like next to the door.
Okay. And none of these floating creatures can be seen from the door, or no?
You can. It's just Ellie, as she was running, was so focused on the one creature that the creature got an attack of opportunity as it ran by.
Okay. So, and Maria isn't blocking the door anymore, right?
She's
So I
not
can just...
blocking it. She's just standing there, like awestruck almost.
Menacingly.
Well, I'm gonna head to the door. Can I see the monster that Ellie is focused on?
Yes, it is the creature, Ellie, and then Greg, and then the spectral creature in like a little line.
And how far would Greg and the monster would be from me?
You could make it another dash action, so like 30 feet-ish, a little less.
30 feet-ish?
If you wanted to melee.
Would that also count for the other monster that she's,
they would be just beyond 30 feet.
Beyond 30 feet?
Just beyond, okay. Yeah. But you still have Oh, you don't have your bow. Yeah, that's Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now it's mostly just relying on it. Where is Jackson right now?
Jackson is like catching up behind you.
Okay. This is gonna be bad. I guess, let's see what we can do as a cleric without a bow. See. That's the right one. That is the right one. Okay. I'm gonna hit the monster that's Greg is focused on with Word of Radiance.
Okay, and what is that?
Yeah.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's look at it. Con save or a D6 radiance.
Yep.
Not bad.
Okay. Let me just take a look at the creature. That is a natural 18. I'm guessing that saves.
Yeah, I believe my save is lower than that, yeah.
Alright, so they don't take anything. That's your action.
That's fine. And the king doesn't look like he's moving anymore right now?
You cannot see any movement coming from him, no.
Okay. I'm just gonna presume he's dead, so I'm gonna bonus action, healing word, Greg.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at first level, and I forget what the dice is.
D4.
I wouldn't do that, I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
Well,
his hit point maximum was reduced.
Yeah.
He's already at max health.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. You know what? That's really fair. Then
I am
I'll
at max
keep that
health.
bonus action.
While I don't mind the communication, be wary about letting yeah.
That's true. I honestly don't know. Did I even see him get attacked or no?
You wouldn't have. No, you might have been like just turned the corner.
Oh, then I don't know if he's injured or not. I don't know if I would do that.
I mean, you can see that Greg is like been hit, but
I honestly look fine. I would say, because technically speaking, well, like I think Greg would look a little bit like sickly, but not like.
Yeah, he looks a little sick.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
What the fuck was in that food?
I'm seeing shapes and colors.
Oh god!
I guess I'll leave my bonus action for something else later. My action didn't really work.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all then?
Yeah.
Okay. Jack, it's you.
All right. So, where is everyone?
Currently, Maria and Tootsie are like right in front of the door that you have to run up to be by. You have to use your full movement to get next to it. And then on the inside, Greg and a specter of sorts are fighting, and then this almost undead-looking creature and Ellie are fighting right next to each other.
Gotcha. My next question: is it an action to take something out of the bag of holding, or is it a bonus action to take something out of the bag?
I'd say you could pull out an item for every step of your action if you wanted.
What do you mean every
Wait.
step? Like just every
So
action?
like
or-
action, bonus action. You could pull out 2 items with your turn.
Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my full... Would it be an action to throw an item then?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my full movement to move to the door,
Okay.
and for my bonus action, I'm gonna take out Greg's, what's your main weapon?
Right now, I would have given you my warhammer.
Well, everything would have been in my pocket.
Well, no, well,
The only weapon he has
yeah,
on him.
Yeah.
I
He
gave
has-
the
he has his
my-
warhammer
my
on.
glaive to make it stronger.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm taking out your Warhammer, and do I have to make a strength check to throw it?
Well, now you do.
I really want to make you do it, but I'm not going to. All I do want from you though is
Can
I do
it
want.
just to see how funny it would be?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Only in that one fails.
Well, it would have been a 2, so thankfully we're not counting that. So what was the thing you're gonna want me to roll?
Lyra's really fucking debating. Are you a man of your word or a woman of your word?
Roll a d20, add your dex. Oh, just roll a d20 because you don't have any dex.
Exactly. Well, it's not any better. It's a 7.
Dude, get new dice.
Boy.
You,
Funny.
from the direction you're looking, from where the king is currently on the ground, slumped up against the end of the bed,
Lord.
Here we go.
and the whole fighting is happening just a few feet on the opposite side of the bed, next to the window behind it, on the back wall. You take both of them and you just fucking yuck that shit. But that's when you realize, oh shit, that's the king, and you accidentally like turn to him and throw it towards him. And it,
Wait, I'm throwing at the king?
yeah,
Now you are.
What the fuck?
as it
Greg
flies.
even in that direction?
Yeah,
Kinda.
Between me and the bed.
Can I try and catch it?
He is in between me and the bed.
no,
What?
they're on the side of it, like almost behind the bed.
We're like past the bed.
Yeah.
You literally just aimed. You aimed a bit too far to the left.
Yeah.
And you were going at the bed.
Can I try and make a check right now to catch it?
Yeah, roll a d20, add your dex.
Back.
Do not fuck this up, please. I'm trying to bag right now.
I could say something.
I mean,
You said don't.
I
fuck
mean,
this up,
Kendrick,
Jack.
you did ask about your
I could. And I also would like to point out the fact that Greg used his reaction already.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he used it to
I
Stone's
did.
Endurance.
And endurance.
Oh, that is
Oh,
true. So you cannot.
Shut
Thank
your
you.
whole mouth, Kendrick.
Hey,
That-
guess what? I can catch it.
That's very
Oh,
true.
Yeah, that's also true.
Right again.
It was originally yours. Catch it.
Am I allowed to?
With deflect missiles, yeah, you can catch it.
Dope.
You kind of have to like
Do I
jump out of the way for a second, but no.
Okay. It's because do I actually have to roll to like reduce
No.
the damage it would have done?
No, because it wasn't gonna hit you or hit anything. I'd say you can just kind of grab it out of the air and it like pulls your arm just a little bit. And you just look over to Jack, being like, "What the fuck?"
Now,
What
hold
did you
on,
catch it
hold
on?
on, hold on. Now that we have discussed that I grabbed it with deflect missiles, can I spend a key point to throw it again?
Sure.
Fuck
Are you just passing it behind you?
No, I am throwing it at the fucking ghost thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll for an attack. It's in. Can you use the warhammer?
It doesn't matter. It's a deflect missiles attack.
Okay.
It's considered a projectile now.
It is considered something.
A
I'm proficient with. The
warhammer
moment it's
is a throwable, sure.
It is now. That is a solid 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Dope. And damage, 10 total.
10 total. All right. Just kind of bonks the thing in the head. As its like
Greg can
form
pick it up.
like kind of shifts and reverts itself.
Thank you for the save.
You said 10.
You're
Kendrick?
welcome. Now don't miss.
It wasn't intentional.
You said 10, correct?
Yes, 10 damage.
Okay. Don't forget, it is a +1 weapon.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
I rolled 5 + 4 + 1.
Okay. All right. That is
Any other
Jack's
weapon
turn.
you're gonna pull out? Yeah.
Ellie, it's you.
Lovely. After catching and throwing that hammer back at the fucking ghost, I'm gonna turn my attention back to the motherfucker in front of me.
Yeah.
And now that I know he's not human, it's open fucking season to deck this man.
All right.
So I'm just gonna full fucking aggression. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with fire.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 16.
16 does not miss, or does not hit, just misses.
Fuck. Alright, second attack. That is a 19.
19 does hit. What are your damage?
Dope. That is, fuck. Numbers. 8 damage. Fire.
Okay.
Do I notice if the fire does anything special?
Yeah, actually. When you hit him earlier, you weren't quite sure if it was because, if you just didn't hit him hard enough or something, but it looked like part of his cheek that you had hit had kind of snapped back into place. But now that you're hitting him with, like, heat and fire, it seems like the body is, like, trying to, like, piece itself back together, but can't quite.
Neat. We love to see that. In that case, yep, I'm just gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
All right.
And fuck this dude up.
Roll your free attacks.
That is a 23 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
and another 23.
Yeah, go for it.
And both of these will be fire damage,
Okay.
and that is 16 more damage.
All right, copy that. All right. Any movement from you?
Can I just like circle around him to get between him and the window?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do that.
All right. For its turn, it's just gonna beat the shit out of you.
It can try.
It's gonna try, alright.
It's a natural 20.
You bitch!
Well, it tried.
Kendrick.
Shut up!
And what's your AC again?
16.
16?
16 is my AC.
Yeah, that hits. I think it's like 22 or something.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Stop.
26 points of bludgeoning damage on the first one.
Jesus, good fucking shit. Oh,
that
boy.
was a shit roll.
Alright.
And
Oh,
then
boy.
7 points of bludgeoning on the second hit.
What the fuck? The duality of man.
Yeah, I rolled like shit for the second one, but that first one, oh
That
boy.
first one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Oh, you're fucked.
All right. It's Maria's turn. She's gonna roll again. She's not moving.
Get over it, bitch. We've all seen people die.
You can still hear some of the staff around screaming. Greg, it's your turn.
Greg, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Warhammer?
Right at your feet. But it's an
Alright,
action
so
to pick
can
up the weapon.
What? What the fuck? That's an action?
I thought object interaction was free.
To pick
Yeah,
up
it
a
should
weapon,
be.
though, I believe, is an action. Let me look.
It might be.
I don't think it should be.
I believe it is. Oh, Norda's picking up a drop
Apparently
weapon. No, it does not. All right, you can pick it up. No problem.
I'm gonna pick up the fucking Warhammer and I'm
Bonking it.
two-handing it.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of this bitch.
All right, go for it.
Alright. Let's roll this damage, baby.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
20 hits, yeah.
Alright.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I would hope so too.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck? I just get minimum damage. Fuck you, game. I got 6 damage.
6 damage.
Oh
all
boy.
right.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright. We're gonna go for that hit again.
Yeah, roll a 1. Oh, I almost got max. It is a 14, or there's a 14. 14 damage.
Okay. All right, bonus action.
I'm going to use a. Let's go for healing. Ellie's not looking to it. I can already assume.
No,
All right, I'm gonna use a level 2 healing word on you.
All right.
thanks.
Welcome, bud. That's 2d4. That's 2d4.
Yep. 2D floor plus your charisma.
2d floor.
2D floor.
4 plus 2 plus 4. That's 10.
10.
Can
Let's
it
go.
be?
Not too shabby.
Let's go.
Get that health up.
All right.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Greg, any
Honestly.
movement from you?
So Ellie is covering the window, right?
Pretty closely, yeah.
Yep.
What other passageways could this thing try and escape from?
Well, there's the main door, and you see the one window that is currently open has like almost like a very fairy tale-esque like drape hanging off the side of it. Those are the only
That's
few
the
ways
one
you
that-
can see.
And that's the one that Ellie's in front of, or
Yeah,
or
yeah. Ellie's in front of that.
All right, then I'll go in the middle. Well, okay, so Maria is in the doorway, right?
Maria's currently in the doorway, like just frozen in like fear almost.
Okay, well, everyone else is outside the room, so
Yeah, Maria's by Jack
I'll
and
help.
Tootsie.
then I'll also stand in the way of the window.
Okay, so you try and go around the opposite way. You running away from the creature does get attack of opportunity on you.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to run away. I'm just trying to get like to block it off.
Yeah, if you're trying to block off the main creature, like the one that looks undead, you have to walk away from the wraith. The
Ghosty dude.
ghosty thing you're currently fighting.
Oh, okay then. Never mind. I'll just stay here then.
Okay.
The DM slipped up. No, we know what the monster's name now
Yes,
is.
it's a wraith.
It's the Feywild. We know its name. Kill it.
Damn it.
But if that's all your turn, Greg, It is going to roll an
Look it up
attack
real
on you.
quick.
That's another natural 20.
God damn. God damn.
Oh,
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
Yeah, why doesn't the bard have silvery barbs? That's what?
Bards don't get silvery barbs, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
They,
get that.
they do. They do.
No, I think it's a sorcerer spell.
Bards get silvery barbs. They can use it.
Yeah, bards do get silvery
Oh.
barbs.
Well, let me look it up, I guess.
I don't know if it's something they have to choose or not, but I know they can use it.
Bard, sorcerer, wizard. Yeah,
Fuck. And what level spell is that?
it's a level 1.
Yep.
I should have gotten that.
I know one of the schools gives you silvery barbs naturally for bard. So
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Lyra, stop. You
Fuck.
need to stop.
What the fuck?
That is 43 points of necrotic damage.
holy shit!
What are you doing?
Make another Constitution saving throw.
What are you
Holy
trying to do?
shit!
43 points of damage. And another con save.
And another con save.
11.
You reduce your maximum hit
way.
by 43 points.
And that is, oh my god.
I think he's down to like 11.
Yeah.
Including the already. So hold on.
Including
It-
the 20 you
And,
already
and
had.
it keeps going down.
Yeah.
So my max HP is what now?
I think 11.
So you were at 54 for max. You just lost
yeah, 54.
43. So you're at 11.
Yeah.
You're at 11.
Greg's not looking too hot.
Greg is like skin and bones right now.
Yep.
You hear more screaming, more fighting, it almost sounds like, but not sure what. Tootsie, it's you.
Okay, this is bad.
So-
Let's see.
Holy shit.
You need to
Um,
stop, Lyra.
Let's
Holy
see. Let's
fuck.
see what I can do. Fuck. I'm gonna. You said there was multiple of these creatures?
There's the rotten looking one, and then the spectre looking one.
And the specter looking one. Okay. So there's only 2 in the room.
2 in the room, yes.
I'm going to head on in. Or shit. Can I ask for my bow?
Yeah. I'd say Jack can give it to you as a reaction.
I can do that.
That'd be great if I had my bow back.
I'd say,
Then I do that as my room.
I'm just thinking, I'd say a reaction from Jack and maybe the bonus action from you. Just as Jack can, like, turn so you can, like, get in and actually pull it out.
Okay, that's fine.
I shall do that with my
That's fine.
reaction.
Okay. So that's your bonus action to get your
Um,
bow.
This spectral thing, does it look like it can actually pelt it with arrows or no?
You saw it get hit by the Warhammer.
Oh. Okay, so it can get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw it get bonked
no.
over the head.
I'm going to head on in. Gonna head on in with 20 feet of movement.
Okay.
I'm going to start shooting at the wraith.
Okay. As soon as you pull back the arrow, you hear in Elvish, "Swift feet to my enemies."
Oh, does it do the fucking?
I thought that was a special thing that.
That
Tootsie
sounds
had.
like- that sounds
Whenever
like
you
an
knock
attack.
an arrow on the bow, it asks you. You have
Oh.
to finish
Oh.
the statement to make it your sworn enemy.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You just don't say anything
Looks like
then.
he's really hurt. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't say anything.
All right. So
Thank you.
roll your attacks.
13 plus 7 for the first one.
For a 20, yeah, that hits.
Yep. And then the second one, that is 12 plus 7 for 19.
19 hits.
Okay. Let's roll for both. I believe oath bow is 1d8 as well, like a longbow.
Oathbow is a D8. Yes, it is a longbow.
Seven points of piercing for the first one,
Okay.
and then 8 for the second one.
Okay, 7 and 8.
For a total of 15. Yeah, for a total of 15, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, 7. Yeah. I think I got that right. Because the first one.
This is actually a thing on my end. Greg, do you remember how much damage you did in total to the creature? On your turn?
6
And
plus
then 10, right? Or 11.
14.
Oh yeah, 6 and 14.
No, 6 and 14, yeah.
So 20 total. Okay. For both of your guys' attacks, it actually doesn't look like it does as much as it would have.
Well, of course it doesn't.
It's not my bows. My arrows don't consider.
How did I get mine?
They are considered magical. It feels like
Might not be from
From alcohol.
feels like something else is happening here.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say, like, oh, it's magical, alright.
Yep. No.
no resistance. They're magical.
Yeah.
All right. That's Tootsie's turn. Jack, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I don't know if this counts as metagaming, so I'm just gonna have Jack ask it. Actually, no, why not just give it? I'm gonna use my bonus action to take out Ellie's weapons, and I'm going to toss
Testicles?
them to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll another
You can
d20.
toss my sword.
Or
Alright,
they
sword
have the new
instead.
sword. Yeah. Yeah. Toss the
You
sword.
can toss my sword, and that's just one thing.
Alright, then I'm doing that.
Yeah. Go for it. Roll a d20. Add your dex.
It's not any better, it's a 5.
Same thing, but
You have to-
Ellie. Yeah.
You wanna use
Your
my
reaction.
Yeah, I'm using my reaction to catch it.
All right.
Thank you. Man, this just isn't my day.
I do for love.
Things I do for love.
All right. That's gonna be Jack's turn
actually,
then.
wait, hold on.
Or
Oh, I guess it's too late.
what would you have liked to have done instead, maybe?
Move to Tootsie.
Yeah, you can move up to
You
Tootsie.
can still do that.
Or not to Tootsie, sorry, Ellie. I would have
You can't make it to
You
Ellie.
can't get that far.
How big is the room?
It's about 40 feet from like door to wall, and about another 45 feet side to side.
And where are the two enemies? Next to Greg and next to Ellie?
Mm-hmm. On like the back side of the wall, near some of the windows in the back, and one of the windows is currently open, and you can hear the rain kind of pressing through it, and see some of the thunder and lightning outside.
Alright, well, given that... Oh, I wouldn't have Maria's weapons, would I?
No, Maria actually has her weapons on her.
Right.
Um,
then I don't have to give her
you had
anything.
seen her form shimmy or like shake, as in it was almost illusionary, and you saw all of her scars return, and then you also saw like the harness around that she wears on her chest with her two daggers inside, still in a dress though.
Gotcha. So, now, this is just me, asking. What are the chances you'd let me use my reaction to take out my quarterstaff? Given that you let me do it with Tootsie's weapon.
Reactions aren't really things you use on your turn, but
I know... let's say it's after my turn.
I'll say we'll go with it. Sure.
Or if you want, I can just wait. I don't mind waiting.
Would you want
It's just me kind of asking.
your
to
sword
see.
or the quarterstaff?
Just my quarterstaff.
Sure. We'll say you don't have a reaction then.
Right. That's my turn then.
All right. Back to Ellie.
Alright, now that I have my fucking sword, I'm gonna cut into this bitch.
Do it.
Ooh. I gotta remember exactly what this fucking sword can do. Oh, neat. So, I'm gonna go for an attack on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
26? Or no, 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. D6 plus 5 is 10 damage of just
10
piercing.
damage. Okay. Oh, fuck.
And then I will roll for a second attack. That is another 28.
Yeah.
God, it can't be a nat 20, huh?
Nope.
And that is 7 more damage.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna use my regular bonus action just to make another unarmed strike against it.
All right, go for it.
And this is That's a nat 20.
Nice.
I was going to say this is gonna be fire, but all right. And that is for damage. Ooh, 14 fire damage.
All right. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
And I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
All right.
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Seeing this creature fight with you and kind of looking behind it, it's gonna turn from you and walk over to Greg.
You bitch! Does that give me an attack of opportunity?
It does.
Neat.
Easy reaction.
His reaction restarts at the
Went
top
back
of his
my
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Can I wonder. So that is 10 damage, as well as I am going to use the sword's disheartening strike. So
Doesn't
it now
seem
has
like it works.
Disadvantage. It's immune to frightened. Fuck. Well, in any case, I'm still going to use key point to hit it with stunning strike.
Doesn't seem like it works.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. God,
I will say, because you already knew that, you don't have to use that key point.
Okay. I forgot about that. Anyway, well, still, I hit it again, so.
Alright. Nope, but that's all good. Greg.
My turn.
No, both of those attacks that I just rolled hit you.
What the fuck? Alright, well,
So,
I'm down. I'll say that.
almost.
Yes. Oh no.
The first one
Oh no.
is 10 damage.
Oh, yay.
Second one is another 10, so you are currently down.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
down.
Holy fuck.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
Wolf, if
Genuine.
Lyra rolled 2 more damage, you would have died.
Oh, you're right.
You would have gone over your hit point maximum. You
Oh,
would
you're
have
right.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maria,
I forgot about that. Oh, thank fucking god that did happen.
Yeah.
still stuck in awe that her king is dead.
Yeah. Oh my god, you whiny bitch.
Greg, make a death saving throw.
Abusive anyway. So, just a normal D20. Where do I put you? Alright. Nope, that's one fail.
Would you roll?
Greg is 1 down.
7.
Damn.
The Wraith flies over to you, Kendrick.
I hate this.
Let me double check what its bonus is. I think it's a +6 or something. Yeah. That is a 19 to hit.
Fuck, it hits.
Who's supposed to be the champion? But I got clapped.
God,
Stop that.
I'm rolling like a motherfucker over here.
Yeah,
Dude,
please
you,
don't.
You don't have the right to.
Holy shit. Okay, I got a math.
Got a math.
That's not
Stop
good.
mathing.
That's not good.
30 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. And I have a con save, don't
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I? Oh, I don't want
Based
this.
on you know.
Come on, I didn't dump con. Alright, 17.
You do not reduce your health, but you do still take the you do still take the damage.
I don't care. I didn't want my health reduced. I'm not looking good, by the way, guys.
The
Oh yeah.
screaming
Maybe.
becomes worse. Tootsie, it's your turn.
Fuck me, dude. Okay. Bonus action healing word on Greg at 2nd level. Or
All right, go for it.
first level. First level. is
First
fine.
level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That is a D4 plus my spell casting. Right?
Plus your spellcasting plus 2
Plus 2.
because of your domain.
8 hit points back to Greg.
To Greg. Okay.
I'm going to knock back my bow, my oath bow. I'm gonna sworn enemy the main guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just start taking shots at him.
All right. You can roll with advantage because if he's your sworn enemy.
I'm okay.
Remember, Greg, your max hit points is still 11.
Of course it's happening.
16 plus 7 for the first hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And 8 plus 7 is
15. That does not hit.
15. Okay. Well, the first one did. And that is D8 plus
3d6.
3d6. Oh, sorry. Let me do some math here.
That's what D&D's about, baby.
14 points of damage.
14 points total?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't look like it does as much.
I fucking hate him, that shit.
How's the Wraith or whatever the fuck it is looking?
Not good. Not great.
Okay, that's at least something.
That was
I
your bonus
think-
action.
My movement, I'm going to start moving up closer to Greg.
Okay.
Or, no, I'm gonna move up to Greg.
Okay. So you make it to Greg, no problem.
Mhm.
Jack, it's your turn.
Alrighty. As a bonus action, I'm going to take out my shield,
Okay.
so I can get my
Plus
hit
2.
points back. Where are you?
Shield give you +2 to AC.
Alright, sweet. Oh, I can actually equip that back too. This might be a dumb question, but can I use a bonus action spell as an action?
No.
You cannot?
Nope.
Oh, damn it, you are a bonus action. Well, shit. Greg is the most hurt, right?
Very much so.
And
But I basically almost max out, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, he's like 3 off of max.
Oh, so he got. Oh, yeah, Tissy just healed him, didn't she?
Yeah, but his maximum hit points are lowered though.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to cure that. I don't know if it's like a
Please.
It's a long motherfucker.
Pretty sure. At least
You don't know, but
I
outside,
can guess
yeah.
a good night's rest will help.
Can you? What if Jack have some sort of restoration spell? Would that work?
A greater restoration would probably help.
I don't have restoration.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm reading something. Hold on 1 second.
I am holding on.
I don't want to die.
Fuck, is it touch? It is not touch. Hey, Kendrick,
Yeah.
do you want to turn into something other than yourself?
If I'm being real honest,
I'm-
myself is doing some heavy fucking lifting, so
I'm gonna say that you
I'll
can't
take
ask
it.
that. You can just do whatever you want to do, Jack.
true.
I was gonna say.
But Jack could have said that out loud.
You could have.
Okay, let's say I did.
Okay.
Ellie will respond with, I'll pass for now.
And then
Really
Greg
just
chimes in, right?
Wait, anything
Then can Greg do that? Can Greg talk on a turn that doesn't involve him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
characters
I just talked
can
on a
speak
turn that didn't
aloud.
involve-
You just can't have full-on conversations.
Yeah.
There's
I'll
snidbits
take
or
it.
information that you can go back and forth with.
Talking is a
Alright.
reaction.
Then I'm pointing
just-
my quarter staff at Greg and I'm using polymorph.
All right. What do you polymorph him into?
Is it my choosing? I thought it.
You get to choose.
It's your
Funny enough, his health is still reduced.
I'm honestly not sure about that.
Does his health
think it would be.
change if he's polymorph?
His health does
Pretty sure
change,
They get a new set of health.
but I'm wondering about if the reducement is there. Oh
I
look,
don't think the reducing is still there.
check. What are you transforming him into?
That's okay. And that's what I'm reading about. The new form can be of any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's, or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating.
Greg currently is a level 8. You can do anything in challenge rating 8 or lower.
Fuck. So I can be. Hold on. What's level? I gotta look at levels. Hold on.
You also have to remember that we are in an enclosed room.
You are.
So let's do a dragon.
Oh, good God.
No.
Oh, just go crazy with it, dog.
Oh, why is caps lock on? I gotta see what I can work with. Holy shit, 8 is the highest too?
No,
Is
it
8
is.
the highest?
No, 30 something is the highest CR.
Oh, it goes up to 8 on this.
That's probably because you are level 8. If you're looking at D&D
Yeah.
Beyond.
No, I'm not looking at. Wait, where can I find it on D&D Beyond?
You can
Search
find
listings.
beast creatures on D&D Beyond, but
Yeah, listings with listings. What?
I apologize for the delay.
no, it's something you haven't done before. It's just sometimes magic we need to look at beforehand.
Yeah, I also thought this was something that the creature chooses.
Whoever the casting it chooses. And Greg, I'm guessing you aren't resisting it.
I'm not resisting it.
Okay.
I
don't even know what this
I wasn't
is.
listening because someone walked in. Or fuck.
Monsters by challenge rating. That doesn't even fucking answer my question.
It can be literally anything. That's within an eighth or an 8 of a challenge
That's
rating.
the problem. I don't know what they are.
So go on D&D Beyond and
That's where I am.
choose
What's going on
literally.
now?
I was just asking if you wanted to resist the spell, because if you wanted to resist it, you would have to go against Jack's DC.
I'm not resisting it.
Yeah.
So where am I going?
Go on D&D Beyond.
Yep.
Like, do you see my screen?
I see The Witcher. Alright.
Go to collections, or sorry, not collections. Game rules and monsters.
Monsters.
And then you can do challenge rating from 0 all the way to 8. Filter. And anything in here is what you can change them into.
That is actually fun.
I'm going to give you another minute, though, of time.
Oh, this would be a perfect time to actually know D&D shit.
I'll give you a minute 30.
Wait, can I turn him into an elemental?
Because
the elemental is on this list.
I will
It's a
double
sheer
check
rating-
polymorph.
it's a monster.
I'll check polymorph, because I am not 100% on that.
This is the first time for us using a spell like this. I think we should just,
See,
let
we're
Jake-
all learning something. I think it's fair.
Yeah, I don't think you should try and rush him for it. Just to have a dick move.
It doesn't say that you can't.
Therefore, you can.
Alright, what elementals were there again?
Air, earth, fire, and water. I think are it. I don't know which one would be the best. So
We're gonna turn you into air.
Neat.
all right.
So
Goodbye.
this Jack?
Yeah, an air elemental.
Okay. So, Greg? Greg?
Yeah, I'm here.
As
Listening.
Jack casts the spell on you, your body begins to dissolve into just air and change and become
Does
this
it hurt?
just... For a brief moment. And then suddenly you become just this absolute whirlwind of air. So if you look at my screen currently, Greg,
Yeah.
these are your stats currently.
Yeah. I've got up on my phone.
Okay. Your hit points are also 90.
You sweet.
Hell of an upgrade from 11.
Yep.
Much so of an upgrade.
Does Greg remember us though, or does he lose?
Greg does, but he
form
cannot.
of-
Greg cannot speak. No.
Well, actually, I can.
You
It's
cannot
the-
speak.
It's an
Oh,
Orin.
Orin.
It's language is
different language.
Orin.
Different language, and your
You
intelligence
guys just
becomes
understand
6, your wisdom is 10, and your charisma is 6.
No, I thought I keep my intelligence.
Wild
That's
shape
for wild
keeps.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh.
Wild
This
shape
is a-
keeps mental stats.
Yep.
So now just to confirm, because this technically wouldn't be metagaming because I'm casting the spell. Am I able to say what it does?
Like
To
what the
tell
creature
Greg
does.
what he can do with it?
He would know.
Greg,
I
Greg,
feel like-
Greg
I would
kind of
know.
just becomes the creature. He instinctively knows.
Yeah,
I just
how do
mentioned-
you-
And the
Right,
first thing
okay.
I see is that fucking Wraith. So I'm going straight for that.
All right, go ahead.
Please don't. I'm right there.
Is it my turn?
Oh shit.
No.
No, it
It's
is
Jack's turn.
currently Jack's turn still.
Yeah, I end my turn because I can't do anything else.
Yeah. All right, Ellie, it's you.
Fuck. Huh. So. Shit. What do I do?
You just suddenly watch Greg dissipate and become just this whirlwind.
Tootsie's next to him, and it's just looking terrifying.
And Tootsie, your feathers are just flying around like crazy.
My hair. Shit.
Oh, your guys' hairs, feathers, clothing are just being tossed around.
Whipped around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does,
man.
does this mean we're in a difficult terrain?
No.
Fuck you.
I mean, I could do this thing called whirlwind.
That'd be funny
Oh.
for like a. That'd be funny for like a wind tunnel situation where we can't hear each other. We're just screaming at each other at this point.
Thank
Alright.
God I'm telepathic. Telepathic.
Um,
Telepathic.
Telepathic, yep.
I'm thick.
Telepathic.
I'm thick.
Anyway,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna,
act
try
like
and
a
deck,
creature,
I'm gonna
so-
try and deck the Wraith.
All right, go for it.
First
Elementals
attack.
are only a rating of 8 or 5, not
Elementals
8.
are rating
5.
5. 22 to hit
So the Wraith, yeah,
for the Wraith.
that
Alright,
hits.
and that's 10 damage.
Okay. Doesn't do as much as you would have expected.
Yep,
Actually,
figured.
I have a question, Lyra.
What's up?
Are my attacks considered magical? 'Cause I'm a magical beast.
No, I do not believe so.
I think
Pretty
they're
sure
just
they're just-
considered air.
Yeah, they're
It's just
elemental
bludgeoning.
damage. Yeah.
Just bludgeoning.
So, as I'm very much going to enjoy doing this, instead of my second attack being like a physical attack, I'm gonna use my Breath of the Dragon,
Okay, go for it.
and I'm gonna breathe lightning to where it will hit both the Wraith and the zombie thing.
Okay.
Just to confirm, just to say it, if Greg were to be right there, Greg does have resistance to lightning and thunder.
Yeah,
He
no,
does.
If you're afraid,
But
if you're afraid of hitting me, I'll just take
I
that
fucking
shit.
don't.
but
It-
Tootsie is there. How far does it go?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
20
Hey,
feet.
Tootsie. I
It
mean,
is a 20-foot cone.
Tootsie is in it.
Okay, how about this? I can also make it a 30-foot line. Would I be able to aim that to where I don't hit Tootsie? Because it's only a 5-foot wide line.
You would not hit Tootsie. You would still hit Greg.
that's
No,
what
I
I'll
can
take
live
that.
with
fine.
that.
Okay.
I can live with that.
I'm
was
resistant to it.
I was kind of expecting Kendrick to go. Well, that sucks for Tootsie.
No, I was
No,
gonna.
no, no.
I was gonna go like I'm being shocked so much. Can I have resistance to lightning damage? Like,
Build up a tolerance for fucking godly lightning.
Fucking
Yeah,
Kilo.
I mean,
Kilo
well,
looking
that happens
ass.
with poison.
That's not how it works.
Jesus.
Anyway, DC 14 dex save from all three of those.
All right.
Next save.
That is an
Have a very
18
high
from the
dex save,
Wraith.
if I remember. 18?
Yep.
I made a 16 dex save.
Cool. You save.
Damn, this creature doesn't have a dex bonus. 9 for the undead.
Yeah, the undead gets fully hit with it, and it is lightning damage, so...
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. 6, which is half down to 3, and then a second halving down to 1 for fucking air elemental Greg.
Doesn't really feel like the Wraith gets hit all that bad.
God damn it! Man.
But you said 6?
Yeah, 6 for was what I rolled.
Okay.
And
Bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action punch it.
All right.
I should have made me
Punch the Wraith. to
All right.
specify.
Punch the Wraith. Okay.
That is a 18.
18 hits.
Lovely. And D6, I'm gonna make this fucking fire damage. Why not?
Okay.
Solid fucking 9 damage.
Feels like it doesn't do as much.
God.
Listen, I have an idea.
What's up?
Right?
I had so
wait.
it's my turn now, I assume, right?
No, it is
No,
not.
I have not passed my turn.
Oh, never mind.
I am
thought-
going
I
to
thought-
quickly like back off to the side a little bit.
Okay. It does get a attack of
Not
opportunity.
mobile, bitch.
Mobile. Okay.
Oh, bull,
I
bitch.
don't- I am going to back off like 10 feet away, just so in case any area of effect thing happens.
So you back up into the wall like 5 feet, and then you almost like fall out the backside of the window. You have to like
Off
go
to
to
the
your
side.
left to go
Yeah,
any
that's
further.
that's what I figured was going
Okay.
off to the side.
Okay. So yeah, you just kind of
'Cause I knew I
veer
was
off to the
against the
side a
wall.
little bit.
Okay.
All right. It is the undead creature's turn. Confused about why the creature it just fucking took down is now air.
Greg responds.
Actually, I'm gonna clarify that. The spell itself says the creature can't speak when I polymorph.
Oh, so it just can't speak.
It says the creature is limited to the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form, and it can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for it to go either after full on Ellie or one on each. It's gonna go after Ellie.
All right.
So, Greg, you get attack of opportunity as the creature peers away from you and tries to go after the creature running away.
Oh no, I'm smacking the fuck out of him.
All right.
So that's so slam.
Yep. Roll for a slam attack.
All right. All right. I almost got a nat 20. I'm so sad. 19 is a 27.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 2d8. Well, let me see this. Hit 14. 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. 2d8 plus 5.
Well, then what's the
The
14 there
is-
for?
14
average.
is the average.
Oh, okay. Alright, 2d4. Or 2d8. Let me find my 8 real quick.
This is Greg's new rageful form in his barbarian.
This is my new
Instead of
rage.
saying I would like to rage, I would like to break wind, please.
Don't think.
I would
7.
like to break wind,
I don't think
please.
we should do that.
I would like to blow gas, please.
Just
I
four
don't.
words. And
So the attack doesn't stop him, but we'll do your damage.
So 7 plus 7 plus 5.
14 plus 5.
19.
19 damage.
19 damage. Smack the fuck up. Dunk.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. So he runs over to Ellie, trying to make sure that you don't escape.
Did it?
Bitch.
Did that thing take full damage?
Yeah, it's been taking full damage. It's just every so
Okay.
often it seems like it's building itself back together. 16 hits, right? That's your AC?
Yeah, it just hits.
Yep, okay. Good to know.
Fuck you.
Oh, 2d6. 2d8. 2d6.
I'm gonna. Oh.
That's a
Roll low,
shit roll,
please.
though.
Thank you.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Take it.
Okay. If you're not
The second
down,
attack.
he's gonna try and hit you again. That's another 16, I think.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Roll even lower.
Yeah, it's another 16.
Roll lower.
Roll lower.
Roll snake eyes, you bitch.
One of them was.
Fuck.
I got the complete inverse.
106.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, I'm down.
Alright. Ellie is currently
that
down.
also reminds me, because you keep mentioning bludgeoning, Wolf is also resistant to that too.
Yep. Bludgeoning, piercing,
Yeah,
and
this
slashing
is-
from non-magical.
Yeah, I know what I'm resistant to, Jack. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
just-
Dad.
Okay, my bad.
Alright. Maria
Stay dead.
Are you done
finally
yet?
shakes herself out. And, like,
God.
still, like, side-eyeing the body, begins to run over towards where the specter is. And she's gonna take her left dagger attack. I think it's a +8 for Maria. No, it's a plus 10. Jesus. It is sneak attacked. I don't know how many dice she gets offhand. I gotta look it up. Give me a sec. Sorry. Okay. Do I have enough D6? I technically don't, so I will roll one of them with another one. Wow! Wow!
Stop.
Wow! You're fucking dead!
No, she rolled like absolute shit.
Oh boy.
Why? Why is it always on our team? And yet, when you're rolling against us, you decide to just fucking do 43 damage in a
It's
single
not
hit.
too late to admit you're cheating.
I'm fucking not, dude. That's incredible.
And you're trying to make us lose.
That is 18 points of damage. Where's my thing? There it is. But it gets halved to 9.
I'm gonna skip weed and just go straight to hardcore drugs.
Alright, and she's gonna take another attack with that dagger. Yeah, that hits, but it's just another d4. That's another 9 points. Reduced to 4. It's not looking great. Greg, it's your turn.
It's my turn. All right. So whirlwind. I'm trying to see how this works. Each creature in an elemental space.
So you
am I
can
able to, like,
you
move
can
people?
move into someone's space.
You can be on top of
Okay.
someone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Let me see real quick. Is the wraith kind of like? Well, I'm trying to see if it would work against the wraith.
You can certainly try.
Let me see. What exactly it does. I think it's sort of. I think it's mostly just bludgeoning, but I just don't know if I can fling it. All right. Well, I'm gonna enter the wraith space.
Okay.
So I start surrounding it, and I'm going to do whirlwind.
Okay.
So they have to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
All right. That is a 3.
They do not. All right. On a failure, target takes 3d8
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Let me roll that 3d8.
We love Greg Nato.
Dragonada. It's just Sharknado, but with a bunch of dragons.
summer, Greg, Sharknado. 8 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. Well, the plus for the so it's 8 plus 3 plus 3 and then the plus 2.
Which is
Use math, dude.
Let me do my math real quick. I'm
so
really
what?
bad
8, 3, 2, 2.
at it. No, I said 8, 3, 3. Hold on, 8.
So 14, 16 damage.
No, that's what I said. 8 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. 16 damage.
All right.
And the target is flung 20 feet away from the elemental in a random direction.
Roll a
not
d4.
thrown.
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4. Okay.
Please throw it directly out the window. Please throw it out the window.
All right.
It'll just fly back, but it'll still
2.
be funny.
2. Actually,
Yep.
you know, I said it before I really did anything. Towards the window, towards window 1, west 2, south 3, east 4. Roll it again.
All right.
Get a 1, get a 1, get a 1, get a 1, get a 1.
No, I got a 2 again.
2 to the west, onto the bed.
Does it?
Goes on top
So
of the
does it?
king.
Okay, hold on. So it strikes an object then, because if it's towards the bed, it strikes the bed.
It like flows in over the bed. It's 20 feet, so it just kind of flies through it.
I would.
It doesn't actually hit it.
It's
It
incorporeal.
is it's a spectral
wraith.
creature. It can go through things.
Oh.
It's like you're trying to throw Danny Phantom, alright?
Well, yeah. It just says if the target, if
If it strikes an
if it's
object, it does
thrown-
more damage, yes, but the creature doesn't actually hit
Yeah.
the bed. It just gets tossed in the direction of it. It just gets
Okay.
tossed away like halfway across the room as it begins to stop and just keep hovering there, floating.
All right. Then I'm going to use. So, man, what do you mean is my movement?
Your movement is 90
Yeah.
hover.
90 flight.
90 flight.
90 flight.
It's 90 hover.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move back towards it. I'm wondering if I just stand on it, will that like give it some problems, or
You're unsure.
I'm just gonna stand in back. If I can move back to just round it again, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You're
Isn't
currently
that where the king is, though? Was the king on his bed?
he's like on the ground on like the end of the bed frame. Like, you know my bed over here? He's like slumped up like on this side.
Regardless, my question would be, is Greg also circling the king?
No, he was as Greg kind of like slides past him though. The king's body just kind of like slides off to the side a bit, but nothing.
All right,
Fucking-
Greg. Air elemental Greg is just surrounding this thing in its wind.
All right.
I would think that it should have trouble to escape, but I don't know.
Let me know. Unless it says in your thing, not really. It's gonna take its
No.
attack on you though.
Well, I'm surrounding it though.
Yeah. So that is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Let me get all the D8 again, because it's a crazy amount of D8s. I could use these rolls earlier. Uh, 21 points of necrotic damage. Make another con save as the Spectre, or as the Air Elemental.
My question is it like a poison?
It's necrotic damage. It's not poison.
Well, but I mean, like, is like the thing
No,
that it's doing?
it's just a
is-
thing that happens.
Okay.
It's essentially draining the life. I mean, the attack is called Life Drain. It's draining the life of the creature.
All right.
So make another con save, add a +2 from the Air Elemental's con.
Ooh, 17.
17. Your hit points do not reside from their max.
But
You still take the
I
damage.
still take the damage.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna just do a thing. I'm just gonna make my max HP on Greg 90. Yes. Right now, I'll just remember the 11 later, and then I take how much damage?
21.
21. Of course, I
Tootsie.
take fucking 21 damage.
It's your damage. Tootsie, it's your turn.
Okay. Bonus action healing word. Wait, how far is Ellie from me?
You can reach her, no problem.
Okay. Second level healing word. Let's see. That's 2d4. Okay. Let's do the math, because math is not my thing.
Oh, wait a minute. So, I realized something.
What's up?
Do I have to roll the health for the air elemental? Because I
No.
realized that the average is just a 19.
The 90, yeah.
Or the
Yeah,
the
you
ID.
take the if you get polymorphed, you take the average, I believe.
9 hit points back to Ellie.
Oh.
As that, I'm debating on what I'm going to do now.
You have your action.
Okay, so how far what position do I have to be to have both the undead creatures in 30 feet of me?
They both are currently.
They're currently in 30 feet of me?
Yep.
Oh, let's hope to God that the rest can actually do more damage. Channel Divinity, turn undead.
Oh.
Okay.
A spell that's finally useful.
I thought of it like 3 turns ago, and I didn't want to say anything because metagaming. God damn it! Finally.
I had it in my head, fucking rolling, dog. I just needed a moment. See if.
Give me a second.
Since our rogue wasn't in play, I was like, fuck, I need to do some damage as well.
Where is Turn Undead?
Channel Divinity, turn undead. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak your prayer. Consider the two censors and
Oh,
each
here it is,
undead
yep.
that can see or hear within 30 feet make a wisdom saving throw. Of 13 is the DC.
Okay. So we are going to do the Spectre first. That is a natural 17
Okay.
for a what wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. I didn't think
Yeah,
they would.
it goes up. It saves.
Yeah, I would not think they would have high wisdom.
Oh, they rolled low, but it's a high plus. 13 for the undead.
Yeah, meets a pizza.
Oh, so both of them succeed then, unfortunately.
I didn't think they would have that high of wisdom, but I guess shit.
The one time we could use we can use turn undead and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's your turn, unless you want to move.
Yeah. How far is Ellie and Maria currently from me?
Maria's like right next to you. Ellie's about 10 feet to your right, and then the Wraith and Greg are about 20 feet to your left.
Okay, can I flank the monster so Maria can have advantage next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right, Jack, it's you.
Jack remembers the thing. He is reaching into his bag of holding and taking out his Rod of Resurrection.
Okay. Just Kevin it on standby.
Right. Well, he's dead, isn't he? Or is that something we don't know?
Who's dead?
The king?
The king.
We have no
Yeah.
idea.
You're not sure yet.
Assuming the worst, can Jack use his movement to get over to the king, and I'm presuming an action to check to see if he has a pulse?
Yeah, I would say it's an action to try and discern in the middle of battle if the king is currently breathing.
Alright, and just to clarify, I use my bonus action to take
Yeah.
the rod.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's see. Fuck. Wait, would that be medicine to see if he's...
Yes, medicine check.
Alright. That is a 14 plus 4, so 18.
He's dead.
Okay, good to know.
Very dead.
I know what I'm doing next time.
It is recent, yes. But knowing how your attunement to your item works, how the spell itself works, you should be able to do it no problem. All right, Ellie, 9 health, on the ground, prone.
Noted that yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get my happy ass up. I am going to use my Fan Dancy bonus action to activate Searing Smite,
Okay.
and I am going to absolutely fucking deck the undead.
All right, go for
I'm gonna
it.
dick him in the schnoz.
I'm gonna deck him in the schnoz.
I'm currently flanking, so she gets advantage on her attacks on it, right?
Yeah. I'd say you can either give Maria or Ellie advantage.
Well, the person who currently has Searing Smite activated,
Yeah.
I'm going to let them have advantage.
Yeah, so
All right.
Ellie, you have advantage on your hit. Hits.
Let's see. I've gotta say that is a fucking clutch moment because I rolled a nat 20 with that.
Nice.
Nice.
So that is. Oh my god, all of this is gonna be doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's 22 fire damage
Okay. Total?
and fucking 11 more piercing.
Okay.
So 33 in total.
Yep. Alright, that's your first hit.
Right? And my second hit
Does not have the smite anymore, but
does not have the smite, but he is now on fire.
he's on fire. Okay.
Or wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I have that spell listed right. Yep, they are ignited. At the start of each of its turns, it makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes another D6 of fire damage.
Okay.
I'll
Then
be right back.
the second attack is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, and damage is 11.
11. Alright.
I use my bonus action,
Yep.
so that will be it.
Alright, on its turn, it's gonna make its constitution save. For fucking nothing. So, yeah, roll another d6.
Nope. It's another 4.
Okay. As you can see the flames curling around the body, the beginnings of its once what were clothes, you just see like armor kind of like almost plastered into its body, just this rotted mess of a creature. Just stands there and just looks at you. I tell you to go down. You stay down! And it's gonna roll its attacks on you.
I'm not good at listening.
20 total.
Fuck you. Here's your answer. Fuck you.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
And there I go.
And because he's really not happy with you, he's gonna take his second hit into you. 2 death saves.
Immediate. Yup. That's not great for me.
Oh, you're down. Shit, I could have healed you.
It's Maria's turn. Maria is going to take her attack, but because she didn't get advantage, she's just... That is a 7 plus 10, 17. That just hits. Let me plug in my headphones really quick. Oh, no, but it is within 5 feet of her her companions. So it does get sneak attack.
Okay.
No,
Shit, what did I miss? I'm sorry.
I'm down with 2 death saves. Failed.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
He knocked me down and then hit me again for good measure. Maria's kind of fucking him up right now. Hopefully.
Takes 19 points. And then her bonus action attack is 19. She gets another attack. That is another 10 points to him. And that's Maria's turn. Greg, it is your turn.
Alright. So, the wraith, the main wraith we've been fighting, how is it looking?
Not great. Neither of these creatures are looking very good.
And who was the one that told Ellie to stand down?
The one that
The
just
wraith?
knocked her down. No, the undead. They're both undead, but the one that looks physically undead.
Alright. I'm gonna float over to that one.
Okay. The Wraith gets
And
attack of
with the
opportunity on you.
multi-attack is done. Oh wait, never mind. Fuck, I forgot I was on that thing.
What are you doing, Greg?
Whose next turn is it?
The Wraiths.
Wraiths.
The wreath.
The reef.
Alright, I'm gonna multi-attack on the Wraith.
Alright, go for it.
Multi-attack. First one is nat 20.
Nice.
All right,
Oh.
The
nice.
first one's a nat 20. So I'll just roll that damage first.
Okay.
So
2d8 plus 5.
8 plus 3 plus 5.
So 8 and 3.
Have been doubled.
So 11,
22
22 plus
plus
5.
27.
27.
27. Then
Reduced to 13.
Yeah.
to 13, and then let's roll this baby again for that second one. And I got that's my fucking dice really.
What are you
What?
lying about?
Sorry, I was doing my math wrong. Continue.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Do it again. 6 plus 8 plus 5.
14, 19. Yeah, you beat it up. How do you want to do that?
So as I was currently swirling around this thing, just for effect, it's basically being hit from all sides.
Mm-hmm.
As when it says slam, I'm assuming that I have these giant ass like wind hands.
Yeah.
So I absolutely pummel the fuck out of the thing until I slam it into the bed to break it.
All right. It just kind
The
of,
bed just shattered.
as you throw it out, the body just begins to dissipate away.
You guys hear a very ominous and heroic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know if anyone heard that, but
Can't speak, by the way.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the
I'm blowing wind.
is just
I'm blowing
the
wind.
honestly.
Yeah, we've all been hearing blowing wind constantly. You
Exactly.
Tootsie, it's your turn.
But that's what I did. I said you guys hear a very heroic.
Second level cure wounds on Ellie.
Okay.
Shit, that's D6s now, right? Let's mark that off, and then 2d6.
Cure wounds. I thought cure wounds was D8.
Was it D8
Yeah,
or
Cure
D6?
Wounds is a D8.
Okay, thank you for correcting me, because I was going to roll D6s.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is a D8.
Okay, now we do the math. Now we do the fucking math. And what would the bonus be? It would be 3, right? Because it's 2 plus my
It's.
I believe so.
Technically, it's 4, because it's a second level.
yeah.
It's 3. It's so the bonus from the healing thing is 2 plus the spell's level.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Okay.
You get back up with 16 hit points.
Not too shabby.
Not at all.
That's your action.
Is bless a bonus action or no?
Does it say?
I'm going to check.
I believe it's an action.
If I imagine it is, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Just in case.
That is an action.
Yes, action.
It is an action. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just gonna pump you up with a bonus action healing word at first level, just in case.
Sweet.
Let's mark that off again. And then let's. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think I just landed the maximum that I can hit. So
D4?
4 plus. Yeah. 4 plus 2 plus 2. 8. 8 hit points extra. Wow.
Go.
And that's my turn.
All
I'm gonna
right.
stay there to keep blank.
Jack.
Alright, so Ellie is up now, right? I don't have to
It's
worry
your
about
turn. Yeah.
I'm up.
that. Alright. I am going to use the Rod of Resurrection on the king.
Okay.
How many charges does that have? I forget.
1.
I thought you said...
One.
It uses the 5 charges.
Oh, all of them? And then it disappears, right?
If you roll a
There's a chance.
1.
If I roll a 1,
You roll a 1.
And after every day, it gets a charge back.
Wow.
Alright, give me a second.
Don't do this. Don't do
So
this.
it's only if I roll a 1, it disappears.
So it uses the spell Resurrection. Let me look at it.
Do we want to maybe take the sword out of his fucking chest first?
Yeah.
Well, Resurrection will do that because I'm technically giving him a new body. Resurrection gives a new body, so... That one will just kind of be sitting there.
Okay. So, Jackson, as you hold this rod, you say a soft and small incantation as you press the rod into the king's chest, and after taking out the blade. You keep chanting for a few more seconds, and the rod gets brighter and brighter and brighter until this yellowish, greenish light that's emanating from it bursts down from your hands through the rod into the end of it, into Chiron's body. And for a moment, you think it doesn't work. You think you did something wrong. Most of the magic you've done up until this point has just been kind of an innate thing. You've never really studied or done anything like this.
How the fuck did I do it wrong? It didn't even come with instructions!
And that's when this light around the king begins to emanate as the body, the wounds on the neck, the chest, and the rest of it begin to close up. And there's just this soft, yellow, glowing, dull light around him that begins to turn into a very, very dark purple and then black. And it's almost like this aura around him begins to just grow and grow and grow until the room is basically engulfed. And it stops. And you see the chest rise once more.
You fucking shit.
Neat.
Jack, bonus action.
Great. I won for that.
Wait, so is he awake now? Is he alive? What, like...
Well,
Well, you see his chest rise. You see his chest, like, breathing. Roll a d20 for me.
oh boy.
Alright. 6.
6.
Okay.
Item is fine.
Thank God. Holy
For
shit.
now, I have 4 more days to worry about.
Just when it has no charges.
Oh, I thought it was for every day because it
No.
needs 5 charges.
Every day it'll gain a new charge, but whenever it hits 0 is whenever the item might break.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna say this right now. When you said 1, I almost spit out my Coca-Cola vanilla all over my fucking my fucking thing. I'm like, fuck.
Alright, so I have a bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
So, just to make sure, if I use something that has concentration... Fuck, does the Resurrection Rod use concentration?
It's not a
'Cause
concentration
I don't
spell.
see the actual item. Okay. But let's say I use another one. Since Polymorph is concentration, does that break Greg's Polymorph?
If you use something else with concentration, yes.
Okay. Then last question about Resurrection. Are they full health after they're resurrected?
Nope.
Okay. Then for my bonus action... In character. Does anyone else need something from the bag?
Let me double check something, Nick, really quick.
Lord.
Oh shit, that's a bonus action. I could just use that. Greg, you're hurt, right?
What?
You're hurt, right? You've been hit.
Only I'm
Until you
out of
did.
90. Out of 90, I'm at 69. Nice.
Oh, it's within 120 feet, anyways. I'm fine. Then what I said about the bag of holding, I didn't say that out loud.
Okay, so technically, to cast the resurrection, the casting time for resurrection is an
It's
hour.
an hour, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so I'm stuck there for an hour, aren't I?
If you want to resurrect him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then I'm just stuck there for an hour, never mind.
Okay,
Well-
so you can start doing that, but you are stuck by doing it for an hour.
You could do it at the end of the fight while we got this guy.
That's what I
I've
mean.
already-
We got him.
I already used it.
I will
That's
say,
true.
in this specific instance, it
I'm
seems
fine
like
with just
something was weird about this. I'll keep the action, but anytime forward we use it, it has to be an hour's worth of time.
No, I'm completely fine with it being just an hour.
No.
No, I'm telling you, it's okay for the action, because something seemed weird. However, whenever you... Oh, has not been longer for 1 year. Never mind, you are okay. Yeah. I know how to read. Continue.
You don't know how to read, do you?
Now I'm lost. What's going on?
Nothing.
Lyra,
You did the action,
Lyra
you have a
forgot
bonus
how to
action.
read.
Okay.
What would you like to do for bonus action, or is it on your turn?
Who's all hurt?
I have 24 health.
I'm fine, currently.
And then there's Greg. Alright, I'm going to use... Oh,
I'll be
I guess I could
fine.
use 4. Oh, I don't need 4. How bad's Maria?
Maria has not been hurt.
hit?
But she looks shaken.
Maria's been in shock.
Alright, then I'm using 2 summer quartz.
Okay. On who?
And using 1 on Greg and using 1 on the king.
Okay.
And that's D6. So 5 to Greg and 2 to the king.
Okay. Plus the 1 point of temporary.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I forget
okay.
that's bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Ellie, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna keep trying to fucking hit this motherfucker with my sword.
Go for it.
Still flanking, right?
I'll say you went over and cured her. You
Cured
didn't. You
Ellie.
moved. Yeah, you moved around to Ellie though. You were flanking with Ellie.
Oh, you know, that's fair.
I'll say it's fine because Maria's right there. Go for it. Roll with advantage.
Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
all I'll say is just, how do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, man, roll damage. It could have been not enough.
Your dex would have finished him.
I was gonna say could it have been.
Write something down on a paper. Okay, tell me what damage you do, and I'll reveal the hit points. If
Yeah.
You make.
Fucking Christ. Pull that shit, yeah. And after, the second time of being knocked down and having her brain almost caved in, she's just gonna get up, look him in the eyes, and just be like, I don't follow directions. And she's gonna try and cut his head off.
You twirl the blade around and cut. You just hear a thunk, 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 as the head and body just roll down to each other. And the last few moments of the body just holding there just goes, "This isn't over."
Womp womp.
The quiet
Man,
silence.
that is a interesting debate. Anyway, divine smite.
You still hear screams down the hallway.
Ah, shit.
But then you guys forgot. There's a second fight. Greg.
Uh,
I'm
Maria
I don't have a.
rushes over to the king, checks him, is like looking him up and down, and is like, "Go, the other guest needs your help."
Yeah, Greg is just floating, just fuck it.
Greg
Not even listening. Greg just hears the scream, so he's like, she's going towards it.
So you all run out that way?
Before I leave, can I loot the body?
Sure.
I want to see if there's like any like instructions or literally anything I can take off of him.
Sure, roll an investigation check as the rest of the party runs off.
I never said I was running.
What do you want to do, Jack?
Run off.
Okay.
16.
16? You don't see anything.
Nothing.
Not a thing on him.
Whole lot of nothing. Nothing?
All right, well, I can catch up to them. Let's go.
Yep. As you guys get back to where you were within the dining room, there are just bodies laying out over the ground. Some of them are some of the people you had seen earlier. Some of them are servers. Some of them are undead. And you can see on the opposite side of the room... Oop, I didn't mean to open that. On the opposite side of the room, there is Isaac holding up his hands and, like, shaking. You can see a few of the servers, a very small amount of people who had came in, George being one of them, who looks hurt. And
Not my George.
About 10 feet away from them in the corner is this small little group of undead, one being much bigger than the rest of them, just slamming into this wall that seems to divide them. You don't see anything there, but you can hear them hitting something.
Is initiative still in?
It is.
I'm going. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh boy.
Is it my turn then? I assume.
It is Ellie's turn last.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So it's gonna swing to Greg now.
Greg is at the end of the room, right? Seeing all this stuff happening. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna fly around the big one.
Okay.
And I'm going to. And actually, can. So whirlwind is a recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure
roll a
what kind of
d6.
recharge
If you
it
get
is.
a 4 to 6, you can reuse the ability. If you don't, you can't use that attack.
Okay.
So roll a d6.
D6. Let me grab my D6. Ooh. Oh, 3.
Nope, can't use it.
Fuck. Well, are these looking like do these undead look like the ones we look like the one we fought earlier?
No,
earlier, or are they like
these
a lot
just-
weaker?
There's 2 smaller ones and then a bigger one. They just look mindless and they're just like as they hit
Well,
into the wall.
Well, then I guess that these guys see a giant an air elemental run over, and I'm gonna. Am I able to mix multi-attacks to hit two different ones?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm just not sure how strong these guys are.
This must be a terrifying sight for those
So
guys.
first-
They see undead
first
and then
I'm
an
gonna-
air elemental.
Just blowing wind. So I'm gonna do a slam attack on the first tiny one,
Okay.
which is a. Huh. That's not 20.
Nat 20, okay.
And then that's a plus. Oh well, I guess
2d8 doubled plus 5.
plus 5. 7 plus 5.
So 12 doubled.
So I bet. Yeah. Or so 5 plus 2.
Oh, no, so 14 plus 5.
Yeah.
So
19.
19.
Okay.
Total.
Thank you. I just want to ask, after it gets hit, does it look like it doesn't do full damage, or does it?
No, it did full damage.
Oh, okay, that's good. Then I'm just gonna hit the same one again.
Okay.
Which the next one is a what was that? 19?
Yeah, that hits.
All right, 2d8 again.
Mhm.
Man, being elemental's fun.
Where is my dice?
There it is. No, that's not it. Where I put it? I just had it. Oh, I put it to my fucking hand. 8 plus 4
plus 5.
8 plus 4 plus 5.
Plus 4 plus 5.
12, 17. That thing rolled really high for that. And yeah, that creature's dead.
All right, I'm just gonna I just splatter the fucking creature with
And you, as
pure
you
wind.
just fucking obliterate this thing, you watch as the blood and entrails hit an invisible wall and just slowly slide down it.
Sweet.
All right, Tootsie.
Good luck, my friend.
Oh, actually, no. Because of the other order, these
Monsters go first.
they get to go now.
Do we actually technically get surprised since we attacked them while they were being...
No,
Yeah, they
that's
weren't
true.
expecting us.
Not really,
I'd say
because
yeah.
they've been a part of the initiative order since the beginning.
But they didn't know that we were here.
And we walked to them.
I'm gonna say no, just because they have been an initiative since the beginning.
Alright.
But isn't this where we came from? Would
Yeah.
we have noticed them?
No, you guys left as soon as you heard the screams, and then you guys kept hearing screams by the doors, but none of you ever came back over here.
Yeah, we were paying attention to the king's quote-unquote murderer getting away.
Well, I can tell you this, it wasn't Maria this time.
Yeah. I'll let you win this time.
So you can't blame her this
I'll
time.
let you win this time.
You win this time.
Greg, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage
Is
from the other
is that
tiny
half?
one. No.
Is that half?
Oh, yes, it is. So you take a single point.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna say like did you already have it or do I have to do that?
Nope. But the
Thank
big
God for the goddamn air elemental.
so that creature goes. George from the opposite side goes, "You're all okay," and he's like, he's kind of like holding his side. He's like, "Isaac, let it down. Let me go help." And Isaac just shakes his head as he still holds up the wall.
You fucking dipshit.
The big boy zombie looks at you as well, Greg. I'm gonna take both.
I blow
attacks on
it in its face. Oh.
Yikes, that was some shit rolls. 12 to hit?
Nope.
Alright. Natural 20 to hit.
Fuck. No. No again.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
I get to still resistance it though, right?
you take 14 points of bludgeoning, reduced to 7,
Whew, okay.
and 14 points of necrotic damage that you do take the full damage of.
Ouch.
And that's its turn. Tootsie.
Okay.
So I have a question.
What's up?
If I go to 0 hit points as a polymorph,
You just
do I?
turn
You just turn back into yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't.
You should be fine. You
I'm
have
not-
90 hit points unless that fucker knocked you down.
No, I'm at 47 right now. I was just making sure if I had to be careful.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Tootsie, what are you
Okay.
doing?
Well, there's one little one left, and the big guy, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And Greg is making sure the big guy is occupied.
They're
I'm
both
going-
they're both attacking.
Oh, they're both attacking Greg right now?
Yeah.
Would it be weird to say protection from good? No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna put protection of evil and good on the air elemental. No. I'm going to... First off, I'm going to Zephyr Strike as a bonus action, I believe. And I'm going to start shooting at the little one. Take the little one out of the picture. So...
You're gonna shoot at the little one?
Yeah.
Alright. So, roll.
Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to ask, how big is this room? Can I fly?
Yeah, you can fly in this room.
I'm gonna
You
take
stay
off.
it's at least 60 feet in the air.
Something like that. It's pretty tall. It's a whole dining room.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off 30 feet. And I'm gonna start shooting down at the little one.
Okay.
Gives me advantage. So, natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
First one.
That's 2d8 plus your dex.
Yep. And should I roll that damage, or do you want me to roll the second attack?
Roll your damage first.
Roll that damage. It's 2d8.
Mm-hmm. D8 from the oath bow, D8 from Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I double what's on the dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 14 doubles up to 28, I think.
Yeah.
28 plus dex.
Plus that
It's
includes
fucking dead.
Yep. I'm gonna do my second attack on the big guy.
Alright.
And that this one is without advantage. 3 plus 7?
10? No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn in the air.
Alright, Jack.
I'm sorry, Greg. I need my concentration.
Oh boy.
No! No!
Yeah, I'm
For the
sorry,
love of
bud.
God, no.
Here we
I'm
go.
sorry, bud.
You forget that I have a base 11 HP right now.
I have a shield. You can take my shield.
You're... Alright, well...
We don't have a rod of resurrection.
So wait, you have a base of 11 health?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
I thought it
If
was
he goes
11
back,
taken
he's
away.
most
No.
definitely dead.
No,
His
he is
health,
11.
his
No,
max
it's
health
11.
right now is
That's why
11.
it's so helpful.
Yeah, it's been reduced.
God, Greg, you made me utterly useless. But it's okay, I still love you.
Oh, right. So then you'd rather me die than me... Fuck you.
No, it's fine, I'll let you live because
Thank you.
I just have to figure out everything else that doesn't involve concentration, which is the entire druid class. Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to wild shape.
Okay.
That doesn't break concentration, does it?
No, because you keep your intelligence stats.
Okay.
And what? I'm going to turn into, because it's a funny meme on Baldur's Gate, I'm turning into a giant goat.
Okay.
Drop on top of it, Jack. Drop on top of it.
Oh, why did it do this? I wanted the goat. Hold on.
Alright, but that's your bonus action.
But Jack, you
Or your
were alive
action,
ago.
sorry.
I'm trying to figure out what the goat can do. It doesn't bring me to an exact link. Alright. Am I able to charge it? Like, is there a straight line to me towards the
Yeah, there is.
creature? Alright.
You could do it.
Alright, I'm gonna use charge, which is at least 20 feet.
Was it
but
your
I have a
action
movement-
to become the creature?
I said bonus action.
Okay.
And just to confirm, 40 feet would make it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm using my charge.
Alright, go for it.
The target takes an extra 2d4 bludgeoning damage if the target is a creature. It must succeed on a DC 13 saving throw or be knocked prone.
Natural 17.
All right, so I rolled damage. What do I roll for damage? What? No.
If it doesn't have a damage number, that move is just to knock something prone.
It just says it takes an extra 2d4, but it doesn't have like an attack.
I think it would be like a headbutt or whatever the corresponding attack was. Like, what other attack do you have?
Sure-footed, and it's not even an attack. Oh, ram. Here we go. Sorry,
There.
I'm blind.
So the charge is just something it
2d4
can
plus
do.
3. Yeah, and so it takes off the ram. So 2d4, which is 3 plus an additional 2d4, which is that one off the table. 5.
5 total?
No, 4 plus 5, so 9.
So 9 total.
Oh wait, sorry, 2. That's an extra plus 3, so 12.
So 12. Okay. Alright.
And I'm now also in its ass.
Yeah, you are. Ellie.
First of all, how's it looking?
Not the greatest.
Neat. Upon kind of, seeing the situation, Ellie is rightfully pissed, and she's just gonna fucking charge the thing.
Alright, go for it.
Would I be able to get, like, behind it?
No, because of the wall that's currently there. There's something preventing you from going further. You cannot see it, but there is a wall in front of you.
Can I try going above? Like, see, is it like a dome, or is it like a wall?
You can try going above it.
If I can, I'm just gonna use fucking bonus action Step of the Wind to get my wings,
Okay.
so that I can just fly up above.
Okay. The room itself is about 50 feet up, and it goes all the way up.
It goes all the way up? Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'll just fucking go back to the ground and try to attack it.
Okay. It was 50 feet movement to go up. To check
So
the
that
whole
would
way.
leave me with 60.
Well, you got closer to the creature from about
Okay.
40 feet away-ish, 45 feet. And then you went up with your bonus action. So you're currently flying above it with about 20-30 feet between you two.
I just see Ellie fucking zoom upwards. Oh,
You see
wait.
her dash at it, go straight up, and then start to come down.
Well,
Well, I'm just kind of floating there then.
Yeah, like in the process of coming down is when your turn ends, kind of thing.
Well, then that's just it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Greg, it's you.
All right. Now, both. So, how is the bigger one looking?
Not great.
All right. I guess I have to roll that 4 3d6 to
Yep.
whatever.
D6.
All right. Grab my. No, it's 3d or not 3d6, just like d6.
Just a D6.
5.
All right, it comes back.
All right. So then I'm going to enter this big guy's space.
Okay.
I'm gonna use whirlwind on him.
Okay.
Strength
What?
save.
What's up?
I thought there was a wall of force. I thought there was a wall there.
Yeah, on the back side of it. You wanted to like go around it. You could only get up
You
to
did.
its side. You couldn't go behind it.
So is it like behind a wall or not?
Its back is to a wall. You had asked if you wanted to go around the creature, and I said you couldn't get around it because there's a wall to it.
Okay. I thought you meant like the wall that fucking Isaac was doing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So it's not even like separated from the entire rest of the group?
It's on your guys' side
So
of
it's
the
just
wall.
Okay. I thought you said it was in a corner.
Yeah, the group of people is, but Isaac is holding up some sort of barrier to prevent them from getting to them, and then you guys came up and started attacking the things that were left.
Okay.
I was
That make
gonna
sense?
say, Larry, if you can draw a diagram to see or show what you mean,
Yeah,
that'd
that
be a
would
little
be
bit better.
great. Because I thought Isaac had like trapped them in a corner
No.
based on how you described it.
Yeah, I have an idea of what's going on, but it would be great if you'd make it clear with a diagram or something.
You had said you see this group of people, and then in a corner, these 3 undead.
So the G is the group, like, push into a corner. The Z is the creature. And then you guys are right in front of it.
Okay.
My bad.
So, Whirlwind.
Alright. Roll your will run. DC strength saving throw. That is a 3 plus
Does not make
something. Yeah.
So 13 strength savings throw. So that's a 3d8. Five, 7. Ooh, so 5, 7, 8.
20.
So it's 20 plus 2, so it's 22. Then just spawn 20 feet away in an element of random direction. So do you want me to do a
Yeah.
D4?
Another D4. Same way.
Do you remember what the locations
Yeah.
were? Or the okay. Boom. 3.
3 gets tossed into the group of you guys.
Oh. I really wanted to smack it against the wall. Oh, hold on, wait. Wait.
It doesn't
Does
run
it-
into
does it-
the
Does
people
it
who
hit
are flying.
anyone?
Roll another
Does it
D4.
hit anyone physically? Another D4. Okay. 1.
No, it doesn't hit anybody. However, though,
Okay.
as I did the math, how do you want to do this?
Yay! Like NATO!
As everyone sees the Greg Elemental,
Jesus.
the Greg Elemental
Break NATO.
starts swarming the big creature zombie. It starts basically just picking at it one by one until finally it throws it with like pieces of its like body missing just from being punched and slammed around with as it flies all the way over right in front of Jack.
Oh, Jesus.
Jack, suddenly a completely mutilated body of this just oozing red and black liquid starts to pool out of the body parts. Body Joe's
So
quiet.
this goat is just covered in blood now.
Oh yeah, it is just
Blood goat.
whoosh, like a slushy out a car window.
Why you gotta describe it like that? Goddamn.
Gross.
Gross.
I hate it here.
If I turn normal, am I still covered in blood?
This shit nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm turning normal and I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
Would
Do I-
would that have covered the people who were flying, like me, or something, or no?
You guys were pretty close, but not quite.
Not Tootsie
Okay.
was still far back. She just
Yeah,
flew
Toot-
30 feet
Yeah,
in the air.
Tootsie's
Yeah.
up. Yeah. The closest might
Also,
have been
by the way,
Ellie.
I fall out of the sky.
Oh.
My flying speed ends at the end of my turn.
Does
Then
she
yeah.
fall onto the ground safely,
I
or
fall
do I
like
have to
30
catch her?
I have slow fall.
You have slow fall,
Okay.
yeah. And how far does
So-
that go?
I feel like you said like what 30 feet.
Yeah, I'd say like 25 feet.
Yeah, and slow fall reduces the damage by 45. So I don't think I took more than 45 damage. From
No,
that.
you did not. You don't take anything, yeah. You just 3-point landing on the ground.
That's the sounds Jackson.
I have to carefully just not land in the blood.
It's kind of impossible.
I'm still throwing up.
Jesus.
Isaac
You guys
drops his hands as whatever he seemed to be holding disappeared. He just breathes. Is it over?
No, as a Greg Elemental with my intelligence rating of 6. What does that mean for like? Do I just
You're not very smart.
do I have my memory?
Question.
Yeah,
Would,
yes,
you
would
have
Jackson throwing
memory.
up give up concentration? Would
He-
Jackson
Yeah.
throwing up
That's
get
kind
rid
of funny.
Yeah, would it drop his concentration if he's throwing
Roll a
up?
concentration check, Jack, or just a health check, whatever the fuck it is.
Constitution?
Constitution.
Yeah, saving throw.
thought it was
Constitution
wisdom.
saving throw.
Wisdom
No.
saving throw.
No, Constitution.
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 No. Well, it's a 4.
Yeah, you lose concentration.
No,
Greg just falls
my
out of
power.
falls.
Greg's back to Greg.
Greg
Yep.
is currently back
Sickly
to
old
Greg
Greg.
with 11 health.
Sickly Greg. With the
But to confirm with the whole remembering thing, Greg would have remembered his allies and his priorities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Sorry. Sorry, it retains its alignment and personality.
So,
It was a
depending
very-
if it's a creature with a super low intelligence, there could possibly be rolls where you're like, why don't you roll for that and see if you actually know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not in anymore, and now Greg is very much so not looking too hot. And
Oh,
Greg
Oh
is
yeah,
like,
We're out of initiative, right?
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And Isaac is just looking at you all.
I'm kind of just floating in the air currently, just making sure I'm not touching the ground.
Greg is full on his hands and knees, and he's just not looking.
in the
He's
blood.
not looking good.
Well, if Isaac had a magical dome up,
I'm not in the blood. No.
that corner that Isaac made would have been bloodless.
Yeah, it's clear.
I fly over there and land.
I was gonna say I'm not in the blood. I'm just.
You and Jack were like on top of each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
We're
would
both
have.
fighting
You would
the
have
same thing. You're in the blood, dude.
No,
There is a Pool
no?
of guts and blood on the ground. Yeah, because you just
I was
fucking
told that-
eviscerated the
You
creature.
threw it into Jack, and Jack was right next to you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's 20 feet in any direction, and Lyra said it went towards the group, so I was like, oh, then it must be near Jack where Jack is.
Yeah, Jack was
And
right
I
next
was
to you.
right next to
you. I was up your ass.
You were?
yeah,
Yes.
because he charged in. Remember?
Oh, okay. Well,
You
I'm
are
not
in the
really
blood,
bothered by the blood.
Well, I am.
I'm
I'm
just-
still throwing up.
It's not feeling good.
Either way,
Okay, well, I'm bothered by that. I'm just gonna I'm gonna shuffle away.
okay. Either way, Greg kind of hobbles over to you. Or not Greg, sorry, George kind of hobbles over to you, Ellie. You alright?
Well,
I've been better, but as long as you're safe.
You can see that he has like blood on his knuckles and stuff.
I can see you did your own fighting.
Yeah, a few things I remember. Wasn't a whole lot, but did what I could.
It's all we can do.
What the fuck just happened?
I very much love to know.
The king is not dead.
You just hear George be like, "What?" And Isaac is like already down like the wall, like the hallway, and is like
Yeah.
leaving towards the way.
The king almost died.
No, the king was dead.
He did
Oh,
die.
okay. I guess they were dead. Yes.
So, no credit where it's due.
Yes, Jackson, yes. You were the one that
There is-
revived him.
There's
Congratulations.
a lot of vomit on the floor. How are you doing that?
How are you doing? We did just eat, though.
Yes, but there's so much. There's some stuff in there that I haven't seen. There's a lot of stuff in your stomach.
Are those
I had
good
the
berries?
stomach of a goat. Where else did you think it came from?
Oh.
I
Are
don't
those
think
good
that's how
berries?
that works.
No, it's not how that works.
I started as a
Greg?
goat.
Greg
He
is
was
just looking at it
polymorphed
like
this whole time.
Yeah.
Just a smart goat.
Greg is just looking up the mix of vomit that Jack has, and is just like he just looks at he just points at a good berry.
There's just a bunch of good berries in the
That's what I'm trying to say.
Just
I
Points
did.
at a good berries.
I probably did have a good berry diet.
Good berry-based diet, yeah, sure.
Oh, he probably did. He did. That's all he eats.
We should go and check on the king, I think.
George kind of looks over to you, Ellie, and he's like, I'm gonna get these guys somewhere else. I hope we finish the last of it. Hopefully the library's open, kind of. Oh god. And he just looks over to the few people who were in the group, and they just look like servers and other people.
Oh, God.
And he,
I did not expect the night go like this.
I expected it to go bad, not like this. And he just takes the people and begins to hurtle them away.
And so he's just gonna say out loud, "Be careful! Don't slip on the blood. There's a lot of it."
No
He's okay. Alright, do you guys go back towards the king then?
Yeah, I'm heading towards that direction.
Alright, so he kind
I
of
am
floats
slowly-
over.
Yep.
I'm slowly making my way, holding my stomach on the way.
Alright.
I don't feel like Greg would be strong enough with how much life has been drained from him to like.
You can
Even-
stand.
even-
It's not well, but you can stand and move.
Greg is limping towards the king.
And Ellie's dress is already red, so she's not worried about the blood.
It's aside from the obvious miscolored spots that you can see her skin through it.
Yeah.
We don't worry about that.
But you guys come back, and Jack is the one to hear the beginning of a conversation. You're not really sure what they're saying until you guys come around the door and you can see Isaac and Maria helping up Chiron as he kind of stumbles up and just like rubs his face in the eye and like presses his eye patch to the side a little bit, and you can see that same like cat's eye in his left side. So he just blinks and he goes, "No, I'm fine. I am." He just kind of looks over at Isaac and Maria. Isaac, Maria, and he looks over to all of you with like a confused look.
The nobodies, yay.
The nameless.
The nameless, same thing.
A little bit close. It's okay.
And he takes a really long time looking at you, like not knowing who you are before something clicks, and he's like,
Hold on.
"Oh, it's
Fucking damn it.
you. My head is a mess."
That's not the only thing that's a mess right now.
Fucking oh no.
Jack just sitting there covered in blood, just looking at the ground defeated.
Yeah. And Isaac kind of wills his hand over to the side, and a few chairs from across the room get pulled into place for everyone, and Chiron sits down in one, like just breathing heavy. This guy looks like gaunt, by the way. Like between the idea of the cleric and the druid who can heal, like, whenever you heal somebody, like, they usually are hurt, yes, but, like, not as what's happened here. Like, he looks sickly still.
Yeah.
Like, something is wrong.
Does not work.
It was okay. So you said there was a sword in his chest, right?
Yeah, it's on the ground currently.
What is it? Does it look like the weapon of the Majesty that you would use it, or does it look like it came from somewhere? Does it have?
It just
form
looks like an iron sword, or like a
Just
steel
a sword?
sword.
Okay.
Yeah, it just looks like a
Okay.
basic sword.
I was thinking maybe the sword, it was an actual magical property sword, and they brought it in to kill him with it.
Am
No.
I still able to make an Arcana check anyways?
On the sword, sure.
Good night.
All right. That is a. Oh, that's not really that good. 7 plus it's 8.
8 total. Looks like a normal sword.
Someone else try.
I
don't think I need to.
Looks
Yeah.
at the sword. That sword looks like a sword.
The sword looks like a sword.
Isaac kind of sits down next to the king and goes, "Sir, what can you remember?" And he goes, the last thing I was hungry. Were we eating?
We already ate.
No, not food. Hungry.
What?
I don't know. And he's just.
Are you a zombie? Do you have an appetite for brains?
You can see both Isaac and Maria shoot you a glare.
What? We just fought undead. It is only safe to ask.
Jackson does raise his hand.
Maria looks over.
I did use the Rod of Resurrection, if that helps anything.
Oh, and you see Maria, like, confused, but then you see Isaac be like, "Oh, of course. So, do you believe we should explain?" And Kyron's like, "Explain? What are we?" Yeah, sure. And Isaac pulls the doors closed, and you hear a click. "Please, take a seat, everyone. It's time we heard something."
yeah, completely covered in fucking blood.
I'm just like,
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
I don't have prestidigitation.
I'm looking at the chair and slowly sitting down on it because I don't want to be rude.
It's just a bunch of squishing noises. It's
Isaac
so
notices that, and suddenly he waves his hand, like, from his point of view over your body, and from your feet all the way up to the top of your head, the blood starts to just trickle off and float away. And you are now clean. And he does the same for everyone else. For any other damage.
Funny enough, my dress has no damage whatsoever or stains. I have not been hit.
Oh no, not my dapper! Look at it, it has rips in it!
It does.
I wasn't hit once either, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Besides
You
the
were just
board.
covered in fucking blood, dog.
Not
You
my
know what,
dapper.
actually, it would have been kind of funny if, after unwild shaping, my whole body but the suit was covered in blood.
Nope, doesn't quite work like that.
Underneath the suit, it's all covered in blood.
Oh, no, that's even worse than being covered in blood entirely. Holy shit.
I don't know, it's not how that works. But Chiron, after a moment of thinking, is like, "I have a confession to make. I am cursed.
Oh.
I have been, I think, for quite some time. That's why I've been.
Explains the purple.
The what?
You glue purple when I resurrected you.
That hasn't happened
Sorry,
before.
I was speaking to my. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if you said that out loud or not.
No. Like Jack was like apologizing because he was thinking out loud.
Gotcha.
He didn't mean to cut him off.
That's new, I think. It's part of the reason why I've been around for so long.
Immortality.
Something like that. I can't die. But it's an exchange. I don't know. During the war, the elves had done something to us. And we've been searching for a cure that we'd heard about. But we haven't found anything until recently. And I think this attack was a defense mechanism of said place. Isaac kind of chimes in. We've been trying to get His Majesty free of this disease for a long time. We're not entirely sure what will happen if he does, but we want him to be his best self.
I see.
So you've been cursed with some form of immortality of some kind?
Something like that, yeah.
Then
That sounds
how
divine in nature.
Then how did you die?
It's not immortality in the sense of I cannot die. I cannot stay dead. It has happened a few times.
So in other words, I just brought you back faster?
To the past few times, yes. It does not take very long, but seems like you've kicked the process a bit quicker.
Out of game. Fuck, we used all those 5 charges for nothing!
No, Jack is looking disappointed because he thought he helped.
You said it was an exchange of sorts. What do you give up in exchange for this?
I don't know. I lost this for one of them, but all the others, I don't know.
May I give my thought?
Please.
You do not remember. Maybe they're taking some of your memories.
That's possible.
If that's the working theory, it could be based off your senses.
Every awakening is hard to remember, but they come back. On Moo's fucking something.
Moo appears out of nowhere and becomes the big bad.
My name is Moo. It was my idea. I am the villain.
And Maria to the side is like, "Do we need to go get this? You had sent me out just last week. We can go get it." And Kyron kind of waves his hand. I'd like to, but the other side of the mountains are harsh, and you know this. Maria's like, of course I do. But I can't sit here and... You were dead. And he just kind of sighs. I know. Why don't you all take the night's sleep and we'll
Please.
we'll reconvene in the morning.
I would love to.
I would like to say, this still sounds something divine in nature, and we have been encountering something of evil proportions within our travels, and it's been happening around your island, so I don't know if it has anything to do with your curse, but something is lingering, and it's coming.
I'm sure there's a connection somewhere. But I don't know it right now if it is. I'm gonna sleep. And he just gets up and just like tries to like look at the body in his room. I'm gonna sleep somewhere else.
I was gonna say, is the bed broken? There was some fucking combat going on in there.
I did
It's
say
a
that I
little-
broke the bed.
It's a little dented. Yeah, you threw a spectral creature at it. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, but
No,
Greg,
no, it said that I
Yeah,
was
Greg-
wrong.
Greg flying over it kind of messed it up, but it still could be sleepable.
Whenever I described defeating the Wraith, I said that I broke the bed.
Yes.
Did you? Shit.
But the Wraith is a spectral being. It disappeared.
Sorry, no.
It did not hit the bed.
Yeah, you would have been
I
hitting
did.
the bed, unfortunately. You are a bludgeoning air elemental. I imagine you would break the bed.
No, but unless anybody else has any questions or anything.
No, I just... we've done... this party is a lot.
Greg is also very tired.
Yeah.
Jackson's night turned into one of disappointment, and it is immeasurable.
Jackson,
Yes.
roll a intelligence check for me really quick.
Uh-oh. 13 plus 3, 16.
16. That big zombie-looking creature that you guys just fought towards the second half of the battle looked super familiar.
Oh, so.
You think on it. Holy shit, that was the guy hitting on Maria earlier.
Boy.
And I
riddance.
had his blood on me.
And so were some of the others. In fact, some of that whole group and some of the other people that you saw during the party last night are all the faces of the undead.
Jackson is standing up immediately. Guys,
What?
thought just occurred. Those guys, the thingies that we just fought. Those were the people at the party.
You're crazy, man.
I recognized one of them. The one that fucking exploded on me. That one specifically, he got mad at me because I cut in line for Maria.
Maria
was
kind of
hitting
looks
on
over. Really?
I believe so, and there's other ones that looked kind of similar. Is one of them in the room? The one that's in the room, would that happen to be them?
You don't recognize that one.
Oh.
But a lot of the ones that were outside of the king's chambers, yeah, you recognize at least roughly a lot of them, as you had like passed them before.
I would
I don't know why they would be, but I'm almost certain that what I think I saw is correct.
That would mean this attack has been planned for a while.
Was there anything I guess we wouldn't know. Maybe it had something to do with the food or drink? One of them did come from the kitchen.
Maybe. If there's nothing else.
Well, it's awkward silence. Jack is gonna sit back down.
Yeah.
Jack had a eureka moment and nobody gave it fucking any form of recognition. Oh no, that's so
It
sad.
doesn't matter what kingdom we go to, Jack is always disapproved of.
This is the one moment there's a light bulb that appears over Jack's head. Nobody gives him the fucking light of day. That's so fucking sad.
Alright, well, all of you are given a room to sleep in. They're very comfortable, very nice. No bodies, no blood.
Can I go and not necessarily question my theory, but can I go try to examine what I can
Yeah,
to
go
see if
for
my
it.
hunch is correct before we go to bed?
What would you like to examine?
I just want to kind of, well, even though Jack knows they're familiar, Jack wants confirmation on his own conscience.
You go over there and... I mean, the body is... The big guy's body is fucking
It's
decimated.
gone.
But some of the other ones that were around Maria earlier at the party when they were trying to, like, pull her away from everything, they look familiar. The clothes and stuff look familiar.
Would there by chance be anyone there to, like, prove this theory to? Not necessarily in the party, because I guess they just don't fucking care.
What do you mean by prove it
Like,
to?
guards or...
There
I would've
are...
gone with him.
What's up?
I would have gone with him.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's not got much else to do.
Ellie's with you.
Right.
I guess I'll go with two punches.
Jack kind of, like, tugs at the clothing bits on, I don't know, the zombie, I guess.
Mhm.
See, these are formal wear. Or, I guess that's what they're called. Jack doesn't know what formal wear is besides the one he's wearing.
They look much older than what you remember them being and much raggier. But they are the same clothes.
Interesting. Oh gods, what happened here?
Oh, my theory still leads to the kitchen.
Would you like to go towards the kitchen?
Personally, yes.
Let's go investigate.
Okay.
Okay.
You head in towards the kitchen, and you actually see Isaac there. And he is absolutely grilling someone about what happened earlier.
Like on a grill?
It's
I was gonna say I
pun
thought he was
intended.
grilling hamburgers. I was like, God damn, the grill master.
Pun
shouldn't interrupt
intended.
The grill master. We shouldn't interrupt the grill master.
No, there's a cook who's currently being berated by Isaac of like, what happened? Like, where did all of our like stock come from? What did we prepare today? What was been prepared in the whole last week? Like, just a series of questions.
Jack is subconsciously happy that somebody actually indulged in his theory. Supposedly.
I mean, you can see a few guards like pretty much tearing the kitchen apart, just like searching for anything else.
Oh fuck, do I detect magic? Hold on. Not on me, of course.
Hey Jackson, could
Yes?
I get my helmet from you?
I pull out your helmet for you.
I'm just gonna put that on.
Okay.
Just for some stuff.
imagine you're trying to find detect magic. Can I, in a religious sense, try to sense if there's any form of divine anything intervention in this kitchen or any?
Roll Arcana.
That would be religion, I believe.
Roll Arcana.
Hold on.
Yeah, of course I don't have detect magic prepared.
Arcana. That would be a straight 8.
There's not much around besides just the smell of death.
Okay.
Can I make my way towards Isaac?
Sure.
Alright. I'm
And-
not gonna...
The chef kind of like notices you for just a moment as he's still talking, and Isaac stops just a moment to briefly look at you, do a double take, and like be like, "Get the fuck out of here." And he looks over to you and goes, "Jackson, what can I do for you?"
I'm sure you would have done this already, but have you tried detecting for any magic if you can?
We have. I'm a bit spent myself, but best we can tell is they were already illusioned when they came in. What a night. He's just looking at the kitchen and like the guards.
Wait, they were illusioned when they came in, and they knew to target Maria.
That's what I'm concerned about, yes.
Definitely concerning. I don't suppose many people know exactly Maria's standing here.
Jackson kind of thinks on that.
Maybe not to the public I know, but to the people in the palace and the capital. There's more who do know, at least the surface level. It's not comforting, to say the least.
Jackson kind of raises his hand.
Just nods towards you.
I don't recall anything, but I'd like to assume I'm pretty close to Maria. Why wouldn't I have turned?
I believe they were after the whole party of Ironsblood. Me, Maria, His Majesty. I'd assume they'd wanted to take out Maria quietly, as she is more of a fighter than I am.
Well, that wasn't very quiet.
From what I can tell, though, you helped her. So, on behalf of me, as much as I don't always agree with her, thank you for keeping her safe.
I try my best.
I believe you've all earned a night of rest. Go. We'll have this cleaned up by tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Tootsie immediately turns. Yup. Bye.
Greg is following Tootsie, but he's just not looking. He wants to sleep.
Yeah.
I've had enough of social gatherings today.
Alright. Ellie, Jack?
With a sigh that feels relatively defeated, Jack goes to bed.
Okay.
He's sleeping in the kitchen. He's not going in there. He's just sleeping.
He's just sleeping in the kitchen.
She's just falling in.
He just goes to bed right then.
Isaac just looks over to one of the guards. You, come help, please. Drag him to one of the rooms.
I was joking. Oh well.
I'm gonna grab
exhaustion.
Jack. I'm gonna grab Jack by his shirt and just drag him.
Okay.
Are
The
you
exhaustion.
really in a condition to be dragging other people around? You could
He
barely
weighs
drag
like 2
yourself around.
pounds. I'll be fine.
The exhaustion got to Jack.
Yeah.
The moral defeat.
He's like 2 pounds. I'll be fine.
And Ellie, did you say anything?
After putting on the helmet, I wouldn't be able to like, see anything different with the whole Celestial and Fiend thing, would I?
No.
No? Okay.
If it matters, Moo is going into your blue basket behind you.
I can see that.
Yeah, no. Ellie's just gonna go to bed then.
Okay. You all get in a long rest as the night
Yay.
and storm passes over you.
I'll be putting my actual armor back on.
The first storm you've seen in Ironsblood.
That's totally not ominous and a sign for things to come. Not at all.
So do we all get our own personal bedrooms? I assume.
You were put it all into one room, but if you want them, the arrangements can be made.
That's fine. As long as I know I'm with my friends, I'll be okay.
Yeah, we're all put into the same room. It's much larger than the one that you guys were in Vapovia. So you guys have like your own actual like sections and quarters and stuff.
Alright. Oh, once we're all alone, I would like to make a religion check to the light bearer just to check in.
Roll religion.
Religion. Oh fuck, my dice. I forget what. Wait, do I even have a religion bonus? I don't think I even. That is an 18.
18. 18, you said?
Yes.
Okay. You don't hear anything back, but you feel confident that something was heard.
Alright. I'm also concerned that since technically the king is kind of like their sworn enemy, should I have just like stopped Jack from trying to resurrect him, or that's what I'm asking basically.
You don't know. You don't get an answer back.
Greg just sighs and then nods and then just puts all of his stuff down and just slouches on the bed. I want my muscles back.
Well, it is the morning now, so all of your health and stuff
morning
return.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, you guys all get a long rest.
Whoa.
So all spells, health, and everything return like normal.
Moo is having moonies.
Yeah, she's being a little butt munch.
Greg, as soon as Greg is up though and done talking to them, he yells, "I'm back to full strength!"
Jesus.
And that's the wake-up alarm for everyone else.
Ah!
Oh my god. Why
Jack
are
just
you
opens
like
his
this?
eyes like the
Why are you like, Ellie? I saw that you were shriveled up like a poor grandma's toe,
What?
and now you are back.
What?
What
I don't question.
What
I
the
don't
fuck
question
does
it.
that even mean, Greg?
I do not question that.
What I'm trying to say is that you are back at full strength.
I was at full strength. I was just hurt.
Did Ellie never lose maximum HP?
No, never
No.
once.
Nope.
No, I
Who
think
else did? Or
She
it
was
just-
extremely hurt though.
No, she got hit by it, but she didn't ever have it taken down, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, she saved from the stuff.
It was
Never
just you
mind.
that got your max health reduced.
Fuck this game.
The dice tell the story,
Greg,
man.
Greg, however, Greg just sighs and then is just like, I'm just happy to be at full strength. Now, breakfast.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Breakfast. What time is it, by the way?
You're not sure? You guys were
Asleep for a while.
around midnight-ish, early-ish morning. And yeah, it was kind of stressful, so you guys kind of slept. And I'd say you can probably guess somewhere around midday or later morning-ish.
All right.
Greg is grabbing his stuff, and then, are we back in our are we able to get our normal items out again? Just to have
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff on?
You guys. I would imagine you guys got it all out last night after you
Yeah,
guys got it all in the
Jackson would
room.
have given your stuff back.
Yeah, so you guys have all of your stuff back. Have all of your armor and stuff, weapons, equipment.
All right.
Jackson would neatly fold his clothes that he wore last night onto the bed,
Also do the same.
not knowing if he could actually keep it or not.
They were paid for.
Yeah, but Jack doesn't know if it.
Greg, wait, hold on. Who has mending or what
I
it's
have
called? How
mending.
it's called?
I have
Fix it.
mending.
Fix my dapper outfit.
Fix it.
I
Greg,
didn't hear
Jackson.
it, please.
my friend, fix it.
Fix what?
I show him my tattered fedora and outfit.
And
Please.
please,
With a
and
cherry on top.
I would prefer a good berry. I use mending on his stuff.
It takes you a little bit,
I'll
but
smack the fuck out of him.
for the most part, you get it back in relatively tip-top shape.
I have the breastplate, but I'm keeping the fedora on.
Okay.
I fold my sundress and I put it in the bag of holding.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
Stand still, damn it! Stop moving.
Let's see, it accidentally
Sorry.
pierces the bag with her talons. No!
I understand Jack's worry. Last time you were near a bag of holding, we had it for only 12 hours.
He wasn't even near it. She shot an arrow at it.
Hey, I remember the time when she shot an arrow at me. I was on fire.
I'll do it again if you keep bringing it up.
But it is
One
quite
day
comedic.
we'll all laugh at these misfortunes. Oh wait, we already are.
Fucking you see the today.
That day is today, my friend. And that day is today. Now,
Jackson,
I hunger.
Jackson, I have a honest question for you. Have you heard
Yes,
of the term "fuck around and find out"?
I don't know what fuck means, but I love finding stuff out.
Oh, believe me, I think Tootsie is gonna let you find out a very good and valuable lesson.
Does that mean I have to fuck around?
You already have.
Jackson, continue fucking around.
I don't know what that means, but I'll keep doing it. I want to keep fucking around. Jag yells at the top of his lungs.
Alright. Maria's gonna get jealous at this, right?
What?
What?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Jackson. You bring a tear to this Goliath's eye.
No.
Can
I
you
just
even
heard-
cry?
Yes.
Isn't there some superstition about Goliaths not being able to cry?
That's because we have fragile masculinities.
Ah, yes, of course, of course.
Not
Toxic
me, of course.
masculinity.
Not me,
Jag-
of course.
Jag just pats Greg's shoulder. I'm happy for you to admit that.
I never said I did. In fact,
It's
I'm
okay,
quite
buddy.
Anyway, we should really go figure out what the hell
no,
the king wants us to do.
no Goliath in the right masculine mind would ever do the goddamn Macarena.
I would assumed we'd be talking while walking.
You guys have just been kind of talking together. And
Well, we're in separate rooms, so we have to be.
you guys were all
outside
in
of
one
the
room.
We had one room.
Oh, I thought you said there were separate rooms.
No, you guys have like your own separate like spots in the room, and unlike the one of Apovia where it was actually just a room, this place has like separate spaces, like almost like cubbies.
Oh, see, I thought we were all in separate rooms. My
No.
bad. Then I'm putting my suit in the bag
So in the what? In the what?
of holding.
Okay. But after pretty much just after Jack yells out, you all hear a knock at the door.
You come in.
And the door opens as Isaac kind of presses in, arms not out, just still within his robes. Looks tired, and he goes, Ah, you all seem to be in good spirits, are you?
Quite. I'm better.
We always have good morning.
Except for Tootsie.
No, she normally smells like chicken when we wake up.
That
No,
is
I say that
unfortunate.
because she is angry at you for fucking around and finding out.
He just genuinely just chuckles to himself. Right. Well, His Majesty is ready to see you whenever you are available.
I'd say we're pretty available.
Depends.
Right this way. And he begins to head back out.
Follow, I guess.
Okay.
Follow the leader.
I'll later.
All later.
Okay. As the last person exits the room, and as you try and like close the door behind you, it just closes on its own. As Isaac pulls it back on his own. But he does bring you all into the throne room once again. And you don't normally see it, but this time you see them very clearly like blocking off the big main doors and being like, no one's allowed to come in here. Don't fucking send anybody in here. And you see Isaac just kind of waiting on the outside as the king is just there in his throne waiting for you guys. Well, you all look better. He doesn't have an eye patch this time around. He's letting his eye free.
Character growth.
Yeah. We had a good night's sleep, luckily.
Looks like it. Me, myself, I have remembered more about the previous nights, which is good. And you see him kind of like almost hesitate for a second. I have another request of you, my nameless.
Yep.
Would you be willing to go on one last mission for me?
Yep. Honestly, I don't know what we would have done if we don't have anything to do. So.
I wouldn't have my fedora.
Oh, right.
Like it was mentioned last night, the elves had pieces of something that we thought were lost when the other side of the island was taken by the forces of nature. Only recently have we come to discover that may not have been the case. There is... Oh, let me get my book so I'm not fucking this up. Where's my shit? Where is it? What the fuck? There it is. In the city of the Golden Sands, Yorton, the main home place of the elves, we believe there is the other half of whatever these artifacts are to remove this curse and to be free and to live as I once have. The other side of the island is dangerous. Much, much worse than I believe anything you've faced on this side. We fought very hard to make sure we could salvage any amount of land that we could. And anything beyond it is wastelands. My ask of you, Nameless, is if you will go retrieve this for me. And as he says that, you have really been kind of looking at him and paying attention. He just looks sick. Like, he wasn't like tan, but he wasn't like super white either. But his body is just like, it looks like it's like almost decaying. Like, it's just a very subtle color change. The sooner I better, I believe, but of course, if you do not believe you're up to the task, we will send someone else.
We will think on it.
Well, I ask of you now, because preparations have already been made. And you hear the door behind you click open and slide open. And you see Isaac with a familiar-looking face of human variety, a bit taller, and salt and pepper hair and facial hair. 2 great axes on the back as Aegis walks in.
Where the fuck are you here?
Where the fuck are you here?
Aegis?
Hello, everyone. And he just kind of... He does look happy to see you all. He just looks back up at the king. And then looks back down at you. So, y'all coming or not?
Personally, I would like to go. It really boggles me what this is.
What is?
Everything that happened.
Well,
Hey, will you let us be alone to talk as a group?
The king said now or never, Greg.
Well, if
But
you must talk
still.
amongst yourselves now, we can have that, yes, but...
That'd be great.
It is a matter of urgency.
Yes, I know, but we must talk.
Here, then. Oh, never mind. That's only during long and short. Never mind.
Well, that's fine.
Can we say that? Can we say this is a short rest?
No,
Just so I can do something funny.
Isaac leads you into the side room you guys have been in a few times, and it's the 4 of you, unless you want Aegis in there as well.
I was just gonna do the funny thing of making an invisible that
The dome.
blocks sound and sight, just
No.
in the fucking middle of the throat.
Just be like, everyone get close!
They all just stare blankly at the dome.
You're brought into the side room and left alone unless you want Aegis with you.
I think Aegis should join.
Aegis can be brought with.
Okay. Aegis is with you then.
Yeah.
As the doors close and he shuts the doors, just spins around.
Alright.
What the fuck happened last night?
Don't fucking ask.
Why do you think I'm
Zombies.
curious of what happened?
I felt something change a few days ago. And I come outside into Eveningwood to see what happened, and fucking numbnuts found me, so here we are.
Great.
Who's not?
That
Oh,
is-
Isaac. never mind.
Isaac. To fill you in,
The
King over
died.
there died.
Apparently again.
No shit.
Again, yeah.
Again, hold on, what?
He's immortal. He
Oh,
can't
wait, that
die,
was a
or he
secret.
comes back.
That was a secret.
Yeah, well, he gets to know now.
Well, I'm
He
glad
has a
all
problem
those
with
thoughts
taking
weren't
a
ever
bath.
realized.
And the reason why I wanted to bring everyone in here is because if the elves did that to him, there must have been a good reason.
Genocide of one's people is kind of a good reason to curse someone.
It's exactly my
Actually,
thought. So I do
on
not
all
know
of
if I want to
that-
help him.
On all of that, I have been reading a book that kind of talks about the history. It's mostly
I'm gonna get
one-sided.
bugged.
But it's mostly one-sided, but I have been trying to learn more about this whole ordeal.
Yeah, I've
good
been
at
trying since we got here. It's all of the history here is pretty much one-sided.
It is very manipulative.
And so what? He's asking us all to go beyond the mountains?
To basically find his cure.
Yes.
I mean,
And I, for one, with my family at stake, I refuse.
I get it. I believe. I won't lie. In my helping here, they will finally rid me of any debt I owe. So, like to think I'm going either way.
So
Maybe.
that is one.
It may be selfish, but I want to go for a lot of different reasons, considering knowledge. And that's
Nah.
weird coming from me. I should just point that out there.
Are you a fucking wizard now?
I'm a bard. I use Mage Hand to tickle him.
Do you actually use Mage Hand?
Shatter. So funny. Shatter.
Testicles.
Just honk honk.
Do you actually have Mage Hand?
I do have Mage Hand.
Oh my god.
Jack,
I
you
mean-
fucking do it. I'm shattering you.
I'm not honking your ball. But I will poke him.
Jack, if you do it, I'm shattering you. I'm shattering you.
I'm just
He's not
poking
honking
him.
your balls.
Better not.
You just feel this
those are my
poke into the
tattoos.
side of your cheek.
Can I just smack the fuck out of the mage hand?
You can.
Isn't it invisible?
No.
For certain.
That's only as a rogue who can like the
Arcane trickster.
arcane.
Gotcha.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Or if you're a skilled enough archmage.
yeah. I think, in retrospect, I do understand where Greg is coming from, but if this helps Aegis with his debts, I'm going to go. I'm going to help Aegis.
And then it will also help with the enemy.
Trust me. And he kind of looks around for a second and kind of leans in. If this makes him mortal, I'm going to be the first to kill him.
That is true. I've been thinking more now about everything. Being the light bearer's champion, as they said. It's what they told me that I was. So I'm trying to be more careful about helping the king, but I don't like it.
Yeah, well, we don't always get what we want in this life, so.
That is a very piss poor choice of words. So because
I have no
because of
idea.
course we don't.
Well,
we have to choose now or never, unfortunately.
well, I'm in it for the long run, so.
I second going.
Third.
If everyone else is for it, then I guess I cannot say no.
Ali, what do you think?
I'm being genuine. The way I see it, there's no other person or people that could possibly fucking go over there. So, if we are to say no right now, that genocidal prick gets to live forever.
This is true.
It also just means the death of more lives. That's pretty unneeded.
And since it seems that the area over there is completely untainted by that motherfucker, I get to learn some
fuck
things that I've
mother?
been trying to learn. Alright? So, I suppose, as much as I hate helping him, I guess I'll go.
I mean, to also be fair, if they're elvish in nature or support elves, some of us may have less, I don't know,
Consequences.
grudge.
For
Some
that.
of us here, you know, and Jack says it quietly, but speaks elvish and elvish.
Mm,
Yeah.
What did you say? I'm kidding. I speak Elvish.
I think we have to go now. I don't know. I have a horrible feeling that they're waiting for us right now. I'm willing to go, but we just need to keep our eyes open. That's all I can say. Really. I mean,
Fine.
I mean, in perspective, we've fought a lot of things so far. What's another fight?
I was an air elemental for a bit. It was quite fun.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Then I guess we go.
Okay.
But first, can I get my glaive?
You would have gotten all of your stuff back.
No,
No,
his glaive,
I mean
his
glaive
glaive was taken, so it could be
my reward.
upgraded.
Oh,
So I'm hoping that it's done by now.
As you guys come back in, and give your answer, anything that was wanted to be upgraded or anything like that is returned.
What's my glaive now?
+2.
Ooh. Oh, I also do want to talk to Isaac. Really, before I forget, before we leave. So I just want to ask a question.
Okay.
Does he have any way to like give me a way to use greater restoration to cure or to at least cure blindness in someone?
It is, unless you are of a certain power set, it is not the easiest to manage, unless you can find a scroll of it somehow, or know someone who
Do you have a
does.
scroll?
Not that I am aware of at the moment.
All right.
If you all decide to go through the mountains, then there's a lot of stuff that was left behind. I'm sure you could find something of use.
I hope so. I guess we get going.
Chiron kind of picks up a second and goes, "Well, your answer then?"
I believe we're going.
away around the mountain we come.
Hey,
I truly do appreciate it. I know you
We
don't all
appreciate it just as much.
have the fondest inclinations, but well, I feel as though bringing in some more friends might help.
What does inclination mean?
Your like
Thoughts.
views, thoughts.
Was he listening to us?
No, or not that you're aware of.
Remember that one
Like-
time Tootsie basically threatened him? We're talking
Yeah.
to him, like, right in the open, right when we first fucking met him.
Just
And
about.
Ellie hasn't exactly been welcoming to him.
No.
Well, can I still roll insight, just anyway, just to know if he did?
Insight?
I don't
Sure.
like
Roll
that.
an insight check.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? He's not a dumb man. He knows there's history. And he knows that you probably don't trust him very much. But he still asks things of you. And whether or not you accept or not is up to you.
Does he know that any of us besides maybe Aegis have anything to do with the Fae?
You have no idea.
Would that be a separate roll?
You wouldn't be able to get that off of an insight like that. Not really.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, let's go explore a desert. Yippee!
You hear the doors though, again, open once more, and this time Maria walks through. With two faces you have not seen in a very long time. A about 4 foot tall, furry little creature with a great axe strapped to its back, and a metalled creature that walks alongside it. And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Oh my god, it's them!
Yeah.
Yo, this
And it
was
may-
just
and-
like Avengers Endgame.
Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
Wait, before you close the stream. You already closed the stream.
I did not do anything. What do you want?
Did we level up?
No.
Fuck you!